was just planning to do, which I was craving to do. So it's a really great, and your help has been really immense to me, and your contribution is really like invaluable to me.
Thank you so much.
That was like a trigger. And let me tell you, next week, after a fortnight, after 15 days, I'm gonna deliver a talk to 300 employees of HCL. So as a speaker, I have been recognized, and people are praising. Okay, wow, what a great orator, great speaker I am, and I am getting appreciation everywhere. But let me tell you you, only you, who made me to reach here where I am today, and I'm totally overwhelmed with that.
Your voice is
Really, it's a
breaking.
thrilling experience. You did it, Vandana. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Out of excitement, I could not control myself and didn't, care for whether I am able to I'm audible or not. Anyway, but I shared my feeling with you. Just you can sense my excitement while sharing this. So really, you amazing job to me, Vandana. I'm really thankful to you because you're amazing. You're amazing.
Thank you so much, Amrinder. I think thanks to you and that batch, that was my first batch.
I could complete your voice. And let me tell you one thing. Yeah. I could not complete your course. Oh my God. If I had completed that course, then what would have been happened in my life? I cannot imagine. Just if do you understand what I mean to say?
Yeah. Yes, I really appreciate all your heartfelt words. Thank you so much. You've just brought the right energy into the room. Thank you so much once again for that. And thank you so much for honestly acknowledging what you did and what was possible. But when things starts working for us, we always, whatever we desire, we always take that direction. As long as it is worked for you and you are getting what you desired, that is the impact I am seeking. And I'm so grateful that you shared that today. And I wish you all the best. Keep growing, keep evolving, right? And your batch.
Thank you so much.
And the kind of your batch was my first batch. Remember, in August 2020, and I think you guys gave me the
yeah. Well, how can I forget?
So thank you so much.
I cannot forget. Let me tell you one more thing, please. Let my emotions be expressed today.
Okay.
Matlab HCLCIO Ajit sir, quoted me thrice in one of the meeting. Amrendra, thrice. And my boss, my RM said, oh my God, I've been working in HCL for 20 years, but it's Amrendra, my subordinate, who made me famous in a day. Because that video of Ajit, in which he quoted me thrice, went viral on the LinkedIn. So I become there are total 350,000 employees in HCL. It's a huge organization, big organization. And I'm one of the most popular person, most famous person in HCL. Did you see what you did? I had sent you one video, and you had just, thumbs up karte hue, you had said me, wow, you had given me the evaluation or something sort of, some remarks, review, whatsoever. And I cannot say you what those words were to me, Vandana.
Right. Thank you so much, Amrendra. I have lots to hear from you and from many other people. So let's move on to Ashish. He's eagerly waiting, raising his hand. Ashish, go ahead, Ashish. Yes.
So yeah, hi. This side Ashish here. I'm from Pune, and I would love to be here. And I'm since following you since from like half of dozen months ago. Basically, it's like 6 months ago, and I'm also occasionally helping sales and marketing, building a course for sales and marketing. So how the sales executives should sell their products or their services. So I'm myself contributed for 8 to 10 years in sales and marketing.
Lovely.
Yeah, thank you.
Lovely. Thank you for sharing that. Where are you from, Ashish?
I'm from Pune, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So have you gone through any of my courses on YouTube or Udemy or any free courses that I have given in the past?
Yes, definitely. Because of that, I'm here. I have found your link on one of our WhatsApp group, I guess.
All right. Thank you for
Thank you.
showing up today, Ashish.
And also, I'm soon going to purchase the LMS portal from Udemy as well.
Graphy.
Yeah, Graphy.
Unacademy.
Yeah.
Right. Awesome. Thank you so much. So we do have Graphy folks here. We have Shiva and Gunashri who are here to help out anyone who would like to get on board Graphy. So the main agenda of today is helping you get unblocked. Right now, there are people who have not even started making courses.
Correct. That's what.
Right. Now, there are people who have website, who have YouTube videos, who have landing pages, who have course, and you're not getting the necessary results that you desire.
Absolutely correct.
So today's agenda is helping you address with an expert insight that one fine tuning to what you are doing, if that can help you move forward. So today I'm not going to be giving like a one-sided, oh, this is knowledge, digitization, monetization, business model, this is what you do. Today the forum is yours.
Okay.
And it is up to you to get the most of today's session. And I think I'll hand it over to Gunashri to drive it, because we had given a form to fill so that because we are expecting many people, and it is very difficult during the session, ad hoc calling people and asking for what is it that you want support on. So we filled a form. We gave you a form to fill. So on first come, first serve basis, and if that person is present in today's session in that order, I will try to help you guys out, right? I hope that is okay for all of you. So while we were waiting for others to join in, we just started taking introductions. So I think we'll get started, and your introductions can follow in between if you have already filled the form. Gunashri, will it be possible to share the type link again in the chat box?
Yes.
So the type form, so we can keep collecting the interest, and let's answer whatever you need, right? So across, even if you want a landing page review, if you want your YouTube video review, if you want your website review, if you want your course curriculum review, if you want if you don't have any clarity on how should you position yourself, any business challenges that you have, please feel free to share. If you think my experience and expertise in the last 26 years of my professional life can help you move forward, unblock you, I can give you a lot of hacks, ideas, tips, techniques, make that necessary shift which you really need, right? So Hindi mein bhi baat karenge, थोड़ा हिंदी में बात करेंगे, थोड़ा इंग्लिश में बात करेंगे. ओके, सो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल हु, बहुत लोग मुझसे चाहते हैं कि मैं हिंदी में प्रोग्राम करूं. It is in my to-do list. मैं करूंगी, but I don't know. I am not able to still. What I am going to do is मैं हिंदी में session record करके YouTube पे डाल दूंगी. ठीक है? So I hope everyone understands Hindi here. If not, just let me know. I can. And my English is very simple. Okay, so you will understand. आप हिंदी में बात करना चाहते हैं तो हिंदी में कीजिए, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, right? So हमने एक फॉर्म शेयर किया है चैट बॉक्स में. विच इज ऑन, आपको जो भी मुझसे क्वेश्चन पूछना है आप प्लीज उसमें डाल दीजिए. सो एक ऑर्डर में जाएंगे, सो दैट ये थोड़ा सिस्टमैटिक तरीके से रन कर सकते हैं इसको, एंड एवरीबडी कैन गेट द मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम दैट वी हैव डिसाइडेड टू स्पेंड टुगेदर हियर टुडे, राइट? सो ऑन दैट नोट, आई वेलकम all of you today, and it is I feel so happy to have Amar, Amrendra, Charchana, Arjun, Ashish, Balgovind, Datta, Deepak Gaur, Dorothy, Hirak, Jitendra, Manas Mukherjee ji, good to see you, Manish, Margu Balam, right? Mukesh, Narayan Jha, Neha Desai, Nishan Sharma, Praveen Chauhan, Pulkit, Asija, Raghavendran Rao, Rajiv Deka, Ritu Sharma, Shaiju, Sham, Tanvi Gupta, Uttam Minch, thank you so much for showing up in today's session. And I am super excited for this session, and I wanted to do this from long time. Finally, it is facilitated with the help of Team Graphy. So over to you, Gunashri.
Yeah. So welcome everyone for today's live consultancy. So we had a lot of people, fill up the form. To start with, one of the first persons who did it was Miss Aruna Giri, and she's requesting for a consultancy for her business positioning.
So Aruna is not in the session, so we can move on to the next person.
I just
Let us
saw
check.
her.
Aruna, are you there?
Yes,
If you are
I
there,
just saw her.
Aruna, if you are there, just put, just raise your hand. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, over to the next person.
Yes. So a lot of people, what have done that they've done is they've filled up the form, but they've not, requested the specific consultancy they're looking for.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm still going to read out their names. So next person on the line is Mr. Niranjan.
So Niranjan is also not there in the call. I can't see him. So Niranjan, are you there? If you have signed up by any other name, then let us know. Okay, I don't think he's there. Next person, Yunashri.
Christopher.
Right, Christopher is also not there. Okay, next.
Gayatri, Pushpendra Kumar Gayatri.
She's also not there. I can't. If you are here and if you have signed up with any other name, kindly let us know, because I'm going to be searching with the name that you filled in.
Yeah, why don't you guys just raise your hand? Whoever has filled up the form, I'll try to find you on the list.
Yeah, have you filled the form, Nishant?
Nishant, yes.
Nishant and Shaiju, right? So let's take Nishant first.
Nishant is requested for niche clarity.
Right. So can you come on video, audio, Nishant, because I really need to understand what is it that.
Hi, my name is Nishant.
Hi, Nishant. So yeah, you can, so you need help me understand, what are you struggling with?
So I am fascinated towards this business of teaching, training, coaching people. And I have been watching so many videos. I have taken up so many courses like Siddharth Vasekar's course, Purushottam Hamre's course, Arfin Khan course, and many others.
Okay.
But I have not got my niche. What should I coach? I mean, what should I teach and train people on?
Okay. So, well, okay, I am going to do a same pinch to you. Okay. So why? Because when I did so many courses, I was struggling to find my niche, right? How should I position myself? But at least I knew that I wanted to do life mastery. I wanted to do business, start your business from scratch course. So what is it that you excel at, right? What is your expertise?
Unfortunately, nothing yet.
अरे ये तो मालूम करना पड़ेगा ना.
Actually,
कोई बात नहीं, इसको थोड़ा
like they have, what they have been teaching is you should have a micro niche. And I have been doing so many business. I have been doing partnership with so many multiple ventures. They were doing, I was investing, and all the businesses did well. I made good profit also. But like now I'm today jack of so many things, but I have not mastered any.
Okay, again I'm going to do same pinch to you because I am also jack of all, but that doesn't mean that we don't master of. It is better to know many things, because it makes your skill set very diverse, and you can think from diverse perspective, right? So did I lose you?
No, I'm here online.
Right. So okay, let's do this. Okay, tell me, what is it, what are you passionate about, right? What is it that you're passionate about?
I am passionate about maybe making money or something.
Okay, for self or for others?
More for myself, and I don't mind others making money as well.
Right. Okay, I love that honest answer. अच्छा, एक और बात बताओ. What is a recent problem that you solved for yourself? आप अपनी लाइफ में रिफ्लेक्ट कीजिए. पिछले 3 सालों में ऐसा कुछ प्रॉब्लम है जो आपने अपने लिए सॉल्व किया या किसी और के लिए सॉल्व किया?
So like मेरा जो प्रोफेशनल जर्नी रहा ना, इसमें मैं ना यूजुअली मतलब प्रॉब्लम यही सॉल्व करी कि मैंने सही पार्टनर्स ढूंढे उनके साथ वेंचर किया and I made money.
See, there you got it, right? So you are good at making connections and collaborations, right? So now you know कि किस तरह से पार्टनर्स ढूंढे आपने, उसका कुछ हैक होगा आपके पास? How do you find partners?
I keep searching like ventures and partners.
Right. So आपने ये पार्टनरशिप किस लिए की, मतलब टू हेल्प देम और कि उनके बिजनेस को प्रमोट करने में? व्हाट काइंड ऑफ हेल्प हैव यू एक्सटेंडेड टू देम?
See, I was running a school, others was running. What help they got is like they were like short of funds. I invested, and then we started running that school. That's up to class 12. उसके बाद में I did a venture which is in IT. Somebody had an idea. I just invested. I have been investing in different ventures.
So mine, you know, this is, अब मैं क्या बोलूं आपको? You are Nishant just at the right place, right? So many people want funds and they want people to believe in their idea. So what I see is you are good at idea evaluation and you have made some good decisions with respect to investing in them. So there are a lot of people who want money and they have idea. So you can act, you need not be a coach, right? So what I would say is for you that आपने बहुत अच्छा किया जो चीजें इतनी सारी सीखी, उससे क्या होता है? You learn a lot. It is not necessary that you should become a coach, become a trainer, right? You can apply those learnings in your business, right? So now how to speak, how so many things you would have learned at various places, right? The way you should orient yourself, the flow of the program, or you know, how do you decide what is the problem you're solving and what is the gain people are going to get from you. So I think none of the learning goes waste. Number one. Good thing for you is what I see right now is you can just have the session the way I am doing today, right? You can run a campaign on I'm ready to hear your idea and I'm ready to invest in your idea if it makes sense to me. Or I will be ready to get collaborations and partnership for you for whatever you're seeking. I am available as a help, right? That itself is a huge program for you. Tell me, I mean, how many is this? So every other person is seeking funds and saying, मेरे पास idea है, कोई उसको fund कर दो भाई. Correct?
Correct.
So see, somebody saying you can be a Shark Tank. Okay. जैसे micro bank है ना, micro bank है तो आप उस तरह से अपना एक छोटा निशांत tank create कर सकते हो.
अभी I am microscopic shark.
Right. So no. So आप, I think, can that be your clarity? Can that become your positioning?
Yes.
Awesome. So have you got the value from today's session?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Nishant. I really love the energy of today's room, and thank you so much. Right, I'm already started enjoying this, and I hope all of you will learn a lot from each other sharing. So stay tuned, guys. And
can I ask one more question?
ठीक है, बोलिए. अगर छोटा आंसर होगा तो I'll close. Yeah.
Done. Abhi I came across to a program where you know they teach soft skill and image building. That is a 1-year program wherein you can then become a soft skill coach and trainer, image consultant. Is it worth doing such courses?
अयो भाई मेरे, आप इतनी अच्छी जगह पे है जहां बहुत लोग नहीं हैं. Right? You are willing to bet on ideas and you have a knack for it. You have made money using that. Not many people play around with money like this. What you are saying, image consulting and soft skill, is vanilla ice cream. Right now you are a Sunday. You know, Sunday. It is like that, right? उसमें बहुत सारी चीजें मिला के उसको. It is a specific recipe which people cannot copy, right? But image consulting and soft skill is like a vanilla offering. So it is when you have these two different things. Thank you so much for bringing this, right? This is what most of the people struggle with. Do you want to become a vanilla ice cream or do you want to become a Sunday?
Sunday double scoop.
Double scoop, right? So that answers, right? You have to see कि मेरा competition किधर कम रहेगा. एंड नीड क्या है मार्केट में, आप जिस आपकी जो पोजिशनिंग है ना वो तो एवरग्रीन है, right? Because if I have an idea and I have been to 10 places and I have been rejected, still I will be looking for that one person who is willing to invest in my idea.
Right.
I will be willing to keep exploring. मतलब आपका competition है भी तो भी you will still get people who have gone to 10 other places and yet come to you.
Right.
So I would say, see, I think you are a very nice person. Okay, you're an amazing person.
Thank you so much.
And you really believe in helping others, and that is why you are growing and they are also growing with you.
Right.
So I think bang on. I would just say, just don't think anything else. यही चालू कर लो आप, क्योंकि मैं बताती हूँ मेरे को लाइफ मास्टरी करना था, मैंने उसका प्रोग्राम किया, मैंने स्टार्टअप बिजनेस वाला भी ऑफलाइन प्रोग्राम किया, फाइनल, एंड आई नेवर थॉट आई विल बी डूइंग दिस व्हाट आई एम डूइंग टुडे. Knowledge, digitization, monetization, business model. I just recorded all my learnings for Amrendra is here, right? That batch 8 to 10 people for Arfin Khan's community, because I was also part of that, and I had two batches. I have seen people struggling and still not being able to make it. I just made a course for them. If you look at my foundation course, it starts with, have you stopped your speaking journey? That is the first statement that I make. So it was made only for them. Okay, but when I got them on board, and when I did Facebook campaign for all other courses, this is the only one which gave me good results, because COVID hit and people were wanting this, so it took off. So if you cannot find your niche will find you. But for that, you will have to keep experimenting and taking actions. But in your case, Nishan, I think that just stay focused on that. एक बार उसको try करके देखो 3 से 6 महीना. Just try that. Okay.
Done.
Awesome. I hope you got super value, and if you got super value, maybe you can just type in the chat box, or you can go and give me a Google review. Okay, I've not kept the link handy, but I would really appreciate some love, because ये review का era है, कितने भी review हैं कम है, so I'll really appreciate your support there. Right, so let's take Shaiju had next, and then Deepak Gaur. And I think Aruna has also joined in back. I saw someone by name Aruna. So can we go in that order?
Yeah, next is Deepak Gaur. So
is...
he was requested for landing page review.
Right. So Deepak, can you share your landing page? Can you share your screen, Deepak? Yeah. Shaiju, just
actually,
let us. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Sorry.
May I speak first?
Okay.
May I speak first, Deepak here?
Yes, please, Deepak, go ahead.
Okay. Thank you for this opportunity, madam. I was watching your videos so many times in the past. And my question is, it's related with the landing page. I have not built it, but I bought it. I paid the money, one consultant in 10,000 rupees, and he built it for me, but it is not at par. But my main question is, I am a technical consultant. I prepare the technical reports for the mining industry. And now I am looking for one-to-one consultation and digital, product delivery training session. But I am hesitant in approaching a method to collecting the payments. So whether it should be like the Indian payment, the different channels, the UPI, and so I don't have clarity, and maybe a fear that if there is anything wrong in between, the payment, how people will respond to my courses.
So where are you planning to put your courses, Deepak?
I'm thinking of now on Teachable, because other platform I don't like much the applications and.
Okay, so just hold on. So are you expecting international payments?
Not much.
Then what was your worry? I didn't understand when you said mera payment atak jayega, nahi aayega. What was that? Can you repeat that, please?
Like maybe people are making, I don't know whether I should go for Instamojo, because I need to have some other services to get the payment.
No, not really. It's very easy. Okay.
Okay.
Very easy. right? So you just what you have to do is you just create your account on Razorpay or Instamojo, and they charge some 2%, 3%. You also get your QR code, right? Razorpay, Stripe भी है, but आप Razorpay पे आ जाइए, क्योंकि अभी Instamojo का नया वर्जन है ना, वो it is more like an e-commerce store. हम लोग previous version पे वो single click वाला है, मतलब I would say Razorpay. You could come on Razorpay. In fact, Graphy also has a mechanism so to collect the payment easily at one place, so you don't have to worry about दो तीन systems के बीच में dance करने की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि problem क्या होता है, आप let's go step by step, right? So आप landing page review कह रहे थे, लेकिन
yeah, because I was not having the proper options, maybe landing page.
So okay, let me address this thing for you, right? You're saying teachable, right? So let me give you a comparative positioning of various learning management platform, right? This is super useful for everyone, right? So Teachable is existing in the market for long time. Okay, 2016 I was on Teachable, 17, 18, right? But I see that they were moving very slowly. So it is comparatively there are limitations of many features there. I don't think they're giving you Zoom license within Teachable right now. They are not integrating that. Shaiju, can you please mute yourself? एक second. Yeah, thank you so much. Right. So एक वो issue है, फिर उससे better platform है Newsendler. I don't know if you are aware of it. Right. So there are a lot of features there. Okay, in Newsendler, but it is $67 per month. Okay, then we have now Graphy is there, right? So Graphy का एक advantage ये है कि they are giving you one-time lifetime fee. मतलब बाकी सारे tools में monthly subscription है, right? So more or less learning management system will they will more or less have similar features of enabling you to create your courses. But outside that, you need reminders, you need notifications to be sent, and you need Zoom. If you are conducting your sessions, you will need Zoom license. So if you go for Zoom license at present, like I am paying $55, see, earlier I paid $55, but now there is another tool called Leverage. So it helps you reduce your monthly cost to the tools. You have to pay one-time fee there. So उसमें मुझे Zoom अभी $40 per month पड़ता है. Zoom is $40 per month for me, right? But when you take Graphy, you get that free. I think even Newsendler have a webinar format. They also have this. Only difference between Newsendler and Graphy is that Newsendler आपको monthly subscription देना है. So Teachable is a no for me. I came out of Teachable. I have my courses, a lot of things built on Teachable already. So I'm going to do a screen share just to give you the proof of what I'm talking about, right? So I think I kept that. Let me see if I had kept that open. मैंने अभी recently यहाँ से I just came out, right? So I've built so much. I had many courses. I have 3,000. If you can see my screen, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen, guys?
Yes, we can see it.
So we have 3,500 students here, and if you go and look at, I'll show you the courses that I've created, but there are a lot of limitations at the price point they are offering now. So I somehow my personal opinion would be either you explore Newsendler or Graphy. The difference between Newsendler and Graphy, I have ported all my courses from here to Newsendler. So see, I have 69 here. I mean, I have created a lot of work has gone in, right? When I started my speaking journey, I just cannot come out of the platform. But now I moved to the free model here. So this is my Newsendler setup. I love some features of this product because I came to know of Graphy just in July. And I experiment with different models so that I can let know my community understand आपके लिए what will be good for you, right? So if you're looking to save your recurring expenses, right, then see, I use this tool. I'm not selling via this tool, right? I mean, I don't sell, but I'm just using this for sending emails. I have sent over 10 lakh emails now, right? And if you look here, I have over 15 13 or 15,000. See, my issue is I have 35,000 list size, but my challenge is I have an email limit of 1 lakh per month here. So I just keep the last 3 months, 6 months people active, and those who are not active, I simply remove them, because I can't send email if I only 1 lakh I have in my subscription, 1 lakh emails per month. So I need to be conscious of that, otherwise my cost goes up, right? So there are a lot of insights. Bottom line is there are a lot of insights here. So if you need any help with Graphy, we have Shiva's number has been shared. You can reach out to him. And okay, Shiva, do you want to show something about Graphy here? Some features that might be of interest. So because the question has come, we can keep addressing it. Shiva, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, ma'am.
So, right. So even before we move there, let us ask Deepak. Deepak, have I answered your question, Deepak?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks a lot.
Right.
One more question coming from this discussion. I am thinking of Loom to record the video. Is it a good choice?
Loom.
Yeah, Loom platform.
I haven't used Loom. I don't know. But if you really want to cut down your cost, see the way I'm doing my session, right? I record like this only, and I create course almost at 0 cost.
Okay.
Zoom में आप record कर सकते हैं ना?
Yeah, but Zoom camera should be like the webcam should be round. Loom provides a circular, the face. You can use the camera in the circular way.
So what I'm going to tell you now. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for bringing that question. Lovely question and super useful for everyone. देखिए शुरू में आप अपने जितने कॉस्ट कम रखेंगे ना, जितने कम कॉस्ट रखेंगे उतना अच्छा रहेगा. लूम मैंने आई थिंक somebody is recommending Loom, so please go ahead. 15 minute see 40 minutes Zoom gives you, right? And we should not make one course which goes like 40 minutes, right? Your course should be 5 minute, 6 minute, 8 minute, bite size. Medicine के जैसा देना है उसको, pill के whatever you have to break it down into smaller chunks, like a medicine, like a pill, like a chocolate, छोटा chocolate, right? जैसे वो बड़ी chocolate आती है उसमें छोटे छोटे bricks होते हैं, right? Never record a course which is like 40 minutes one shot, because people don't have that much patience to complete it, and you have to make it like सिर्फ 5 minute उन्होंने आपका content सुना, they got one insight and they are absorbing it, assimilating it, right? So Zoom तो free है, 40 मिनट तो फ्री अकाउंट है, राइट? और Zoom का ब्यूटी ये है कि आपको वो ट्रांसक्राइब भी करके देता है. व्हाट यू आर टॉकिंग, इट इज जनरेटिंग एन ऑडियो फाइल, इट इज आल्सो जनरेटिंग अ टेक्स्ट, इट्स ट्रांसक्राइब फाइल, राइट? तो जो कंटेंट आपने रिकॉर्ड किया आप उसका ब्लॉग भी बना सकते हो. जो ऑडियो मिला आप उसको anchor.fm में, वहां तो खैर ऑडियो इज नॉट अ चैलेंज, बिकॉज व्हेन यू अपलोड योर वीडियो इन एंकर इट जस्ट एक्सट्रैक्ट्स द ऑडियो. So this is called multiplying your content. Okay. So you save lot of money. शुरू में पैसा बचाओगे, उस पैसे को मार्केटिंग में डालोगे, तो that is a direct impact on you. And that is why I am happy to talk about Graphy, because it reduces your monthly cost every month. Recurring मेरा 16,000 से 25,000 per month मेरा tools cost होता है. Okay. So अगर आपका एक tool आपको सिर्फ they have an offer, right? So they have an offer at 20,000 is the list price, but 10,000 lifetime they have an offer, right? आपको 10,000 रुपए देने हैं, तो बाकी जो पैसा आपका बच रहा है वो हर मंथ आप मार्केटिंग में डाल सकते हो. So you are generating more leads, because that has direct impact on your revenue. So what I would say is don't get fussy about perfection. Right? Yes. I was also a perfectionist. Okay, very difficult for me. But in lockdown I figured out a hack. And all you need is a good webcam. I have the HD webcam, right? मेरे पास तो अभी माइक भी नहीं है, लेकिन वो माइक भी वो 2-2,500 का आता है. मतलब आपको चाहिए तो कीजिए, नहीं तो not required. Earlier I had a lapel mic, but now without mic I record. So जितना खर्चा आप, so this is the beauty of this business model is जितना आप खर्चा कम करेंगे ना शुरू में, और उतना पैसा मार्केटिंग में डालेंगे, तो you will start seeing some money, reinvest that money back into your business. Look at physics वाला case study. Okay, learn from it, right? I mean, so you guys are really lucky that you have knowledge as your product, right? और मैं आपको एक और बात बोलती हूँ, I have also I'm trying to help. Earlier I never had the pay per session consulting model, but now I have come up with this because I used to feel कि नहीं भैया एक सेशन से कुछ होगा नहीं, लेकिन अभी आप लोगों ने बहुत सीख लिया है इतने वेबिनार अटेंड करके, तो I have seen कि बहुत सारे लोगों को एक दो सेशन में भी फायदा हो रहा है. So I have come up with pay per consulting session where it will be just 1 hour personalized session for you, reviewing your landing page and guiding you. 1 hour में I don't confine myself to एक ही input दूंगी, 2 input दूंगी, 3 input दूंगी, not like that. एक घंटे में आप जितने input ले लो, it's like that wherever you are stuck at. So if you think because I see that you need lot more support, Deepak, okay,
Yes.
with the way you are talking and the way you are if you feel like, you can opt for paper consulting session as well, which is just personalized session for you. And if you are in one of my groups, you can simply send me a message. I hope you have my number, and we can take it forward from there, right?
Sure.
So yeah,
Thank
so
you so
I hope I
much.
have answered that also for you. I hope
Yeah.
this was value adding for me. How did you
Yeah.
find this interaction?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It solves the problem. Once the energy gets exchanged, the mental blocks goes away. So
Superb.
thank you.
Superb. So एक काम ओके, ग्राफी देखना चाहते हैं क्योंकि हम ग्राफी का कुछ फीचर बता रहे थे इस समय.
Sure.
So do we let us see that quickly for 5 minutes and then we'll take on next question. So what I'm thinking is, because this is facilitated by Graphy, so because you spoke about one platform and we are talking about one more platform, so let's see if that aspect of website, how it is addressed in Graphy, right? I mean,
Yep.
How is Graphy different from others? Let's hear it from them. Over to you,
Yeah.
Shiva.
Yeah, hi, Mr. Deepak. Shiva here from Graphy team. So first of all, yes, it's a good idea to record your content on Loom, Vimeo, Sprout, जो भी है third-party tools है completely, right? They are just a streaming server, which are clearly both a CDN, content distribution networks, right? So Graphy gives you जहाँ पर आप एक cost cutting देता है. आप वहाँ पर Loom पे वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करते हो 50 GB, 100 GB, there is a cost. अगेन वो CDN पे से आप ब्रॉडकास्ट करते हो, तो जब CDN पे ब्रॉडकास्ट करते हो तो बैंडविड्थ पे एक चार्ज पड़ता है, राइट? आपके 100 यूजर्स है, 100 GB, 100 यूजर्स देख रहे हैं, तो बैंडविड्थ बढ़ रहा है, आपका बैंडविड्थ का कॉस्ट एक्स्ट्रा बढ़ रहा है. जितना आप चार्ज कर रहे हो उससे ज्यादा आप स्पेंड कर दो, राइट? बट ग्राफी यहाँ क्या कर रहा है, ग्राफी हैज अमेजॉन CDN नेटवर्क, क्लाउड नेटवर्क सर्वर्स, जहां पर सारा कंटेंट आप ग्राफी पे डाल रहे हो वो एन्क्रिप्टेड है, नॉन डाउनलोडेबल है. वी ऑलवेज आस्क द क्लाइंट टू कीप अ बैकअप फाइल, राइट? तो जहां से आप स्ट्रीमिंग का जो आप लूम वगैरह से जो सिक्योरिटी मिल रहा है आपको, उससे एडवांस सिक्योरिटी आपको अमेजॉन क्लाउड सर्वर्स पे मिल रहा है, राइट? एंड यहाँ पर ग्राफी में आपका कंटेंट वीडियो एन्क्रिप्टेड है, PDF एन्क्रिप्टेड है, राइट? इवन वाटरमार्क है, PDF वाटरमार्क एंड वीडियो वाटरमार्क एन्क्रिप्टेड है. इसके अलावा इट इज आल्सो डिवाइस रिस्ट्रिक्टेड. लेट्स से इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट एनी काइंड ऑफ सब्सक्रिप्शन लाइक अमेजॉन प्राइम, नेटफ्लिक्स या ऐसा कोई सब्सक्रिप्शन की बात कर रहे हैं, तो यू कैन सी दैट द कंटेंट इज डिवाइस रिस्ट्रिक्टेड. सो यू कैन कंट्रोल द एंड यूजर, जो आपका एंड कस्टमर है, जो भी आपका एंड कस्टमर है, जो जिसने आपका कोर्स खरीदा है या कोर्स परचेज किया हुआ है, वो कितने डिवाइस से एक्सेस कर पाता है. Let's say I'm sitting in Hyderabad, I'm accessing your course content, and आपने मुझे सिर्फ 2 डिवाइस का कंट्रोल दिया है. तो the first device which I register is my first device, and the second device is what I register again, right? So if I share my logins to some other friends or colleagues or किसी को मैं share भी करता हूँ, तो they cannot access the content because they haven't purchased it. तो यहाँ पर देखिए डुप्लीकेसी ऑफ कंटेंट का, जो एक खरीद रहा है, 10 लोगों को बेच रहा है, रीसेल कर रहा है, दैट इज नॉट देयर. एंड यू हैव द कंट्रोल कि भाई कितने डिवाइस से स्टूडेंट लॉग इन कर रहा है. तीसरा थिंग है, इट इज वाटरमार्क. वाटरमार्क का बेनिफिट ये है, लेट्स से आई एम एक्सेसिंग योर कंटेंट, तो मेरा फोन नंबर और ईमेल आईडी रैंडमली स्क्रीन पे यहाँ वहाँ अपीयर हो रहा है. तो इफ आई एम ट्राइंग टू replicate your content, if I'm trying to record the content in any means, my personal data is also getting recorded, right? So see, anyone, they are not comfortable sharing the personal details, absolutely. They can share your recorded content, but they will not share the personal details, right? So to overcome all this, Graphy has the complete functionality, and we can have a one-on-one session with you. We can connect with you and we can brief you about the functionality.
Perfect.
And how Graphy is far more better than Teachable also.
Correct. So I think let's do that. जिनको interest है, probably we had created a group, right? Graphy demo group, or you can share your number and they can reach out to you, or they can schedule a demo with you, right? So I think Victor, thank you so much. He's saying Zoom तो Graphy में included है भाई, तो आपको Zoom license लेने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. And Arjun is asking a question कि क्या webinar और live meeting कर सकते हैं Graphy में? Yes, we can do it, right? So that is possible. No, I don't think you can do. It's a paid license, one. So there is no 40-minute limit by Zoom in Graphy. मतलब आप अगर ऐसे ही Zoom license नहीं लेते हो, अगर free Zoom use कर रहे हो outside Graphy, okay, then it is 40-minute limit, right? But within Graphy there is no 40-minute limit. I think it's whatever. I think 3 घंटे का कुछ limit है, 3 घंटा एक session. वो तो किसी भी license में है. Correct me Shiva if I'm wrong.
मैम यहाँ पर सेशन completely unlimited है, Graphy तो दे रहा है, and both the webinars and live sessions are included in the plan.
So
इसमें
that
कोई
is
limitation नहीं है.
correct.
License wise भी.
तो ये बहुत बड़ा सेविंग है, क्योंकि सोचिए मैं हर $40 मतलब 3,200 रुपए पर मंथ सिर्फ जूम को दे रही हूँ. ओके, और मैं ये जूम ऑलमोस्ट 5 साल से यूज कर रही हूँ मैं जूम. ओके, बट नॉट ऑन $40. आई वाज ऑन $15, $55 एंड देन $40 फॉर लास्ट 3 years. सो मैंने एक्चुअली वन ऑफ द सेशंस आई हैव पूरा हिसाब लगाया हम लोगों ने. मेरा इन लास्ट 5 years आई स्पेंड क्लोज टू 10 lakhs ओनली ऑन डिजिटल सिस्टम्स एंड टूल्स. ओके, I wish I had time to explain all of this. उसका सेशन और करेंगे, आज Q&A फॉर्मेट है तो इसलिए मैं उसको बाजू में रखती हूँ अभी. I really want to address your questions, but I'm telling you 4-5 learning curve on each tool. उतना टाइम जाता है सीखने में, फिर हर टूल को अलग अलग पैसा, then each tool talking to each other, integration, so many झिकझिक is there, was there, but now it is simplified because say Graphy has lot of things built in at one place. News Handler है, अगर आप पर मंथ सब्सक्रिप्शन में ओके हैं तो यू कैन गो टू न्यूज हैंडलर. बट इफ यू वांट टू रियली सेव एवरी मंथ recurring cost and still get started on your online journey, then it makes sense to go on a tool which has only one time fee. Because आप दूसरे में आप अगर आपके पास रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं है, कोर्सेज नहीं है, लेकिन आपकी वो लीकिंग बकेट चालू हो जाती है हर मंथ सब्सक्रिप्शन का, whether you are making money or not, you have to pay the tool in the subscription model. In the one time model, at least what excites me about Graphy is that it is empowering you to start your online journey. Because वेबसाइट भी आप उसमें बना सकते हो, अपनी कोर्सेज भी डाल सकते हो, कुछ नहीं तो जूम से लाइव वेबिनार कर लो आप, राइट? सो दैट इटसेल्फ इज अ ह्यूज कॉस्ट सेवर. करेक्ट? नहीं तो साल भर में जूम का अगर आप वेबिनार फॉर्मेट में आना चाहते हैं, एंड इट इज बेटर टू गो ऑन पेड. फ्री में वो 40 मिनट मिलता है, आपका सेशन खत्म हो जाता है. इट डज नॉट लुक गुड, राइट? 15 सिर्फ मीटिंग करना चाहते हो सिर्फ $15, अभी वो $20 हो गया है. अर्लियर इट वाज $15, नाउ इट इज $20 जूम में, राइट? लेकिन अगर आप वेबिनार ऑप्शन चाहते हैं तो उसका ज्यादा, आई मीन मोर अमाउंट इज देयर. वी कैन एक्चुअली जस्ट गो टू जूम प्राइसिंग एंड चेक दैट आउट. But I think that is where the strength is, right? That what excites me is now all of you, even if you don't have recorded courses, even though you don't have niche clarity, even whatever it is, you at least are now ready to create your online address. Okay, and that too at a one-time fee, which is a huge cost saver, right? So let's go to
Yes,
Shaiju.
we have Shaiju next, who's
Yeah.
again in for the niche clarity.
All right, sure. Go ahead, Shaiju. I think he was on video.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am. First of all, I want to thank you and Graphy team for arranging such a good session because nobody does this kind of session, at least for free, one-to-one session. I would really like to thank you and Graphy team for that. The thing is, I am in the field of education. Actually, I'm a lecturer by profession.
Ji.
I can actually learn anything about computer and teach anything about computer. But again, there is I am capable of doing many things, but I am not doing any one thing properly. The thing is that there are two things that I want to do. One is cyber security, and another is, since I am in this field for 10 years, I am teaching. I know all the nitty-gritties of how you can pass the exam. So second issue is,
Second, I only got cyber security. आपकी आवाज ब्रेक हुई. सेकंड क्या बोला आपने शेजू?
सेकेंड इज, मैं 10 साल से पढ़ा रहा हूँ, तो मुझे पता है बच्चों को कैसे पेपर लिखना है और पास होना है. सो आई हैव
के बच्चों
engineering, diploma engineering, higher technical education. So I know something that to teach them how to write exam. तो ये अगर मेरे टिप्स और वो अगर वो फॉलो करते हैं तो 100% वो लोग पास हो जाएंगे. द प्रॉब्लम इज, मेरे को अभी जो करना है वो वेबिनार फॉर्म में ही करना है. हर सैटरडे संडे वेबिनार करना है, क्योंकि फुल फ्लेजेड कोर्स बनाने का भी कंटेंट इतना नहीं है. तो मुझे ये जानना है कि इसके मैं टॉपिक्स कैसे ढूंढ सकता हूँ, बच्चे क्या ढूंढ रहे हैं, उनको एक्चुअली टारगेट कैसे करना है वो नहीं पता चल रहा है।
अरे आप तो ऑलरेडी टीचर प्रोफेसर हो, आपके कॉलेज में स्टूडेंट्स हैं।
नहीं, कॉलेज की बात नहीं है, मुझे ऑल ओवर इंडिया में करना है, ये कॉलेज का तो ठीक है।
नहीं, so sorry, see, I'll be okay. Are you guys open to my very straightforward and direct responses? Are you open to my very straightforward and direct responses?
Yes, I am, ma'am.
Everyone else here, because मेरे को ना वो I can't उसमें क्या बोलते हैं, उसमें शक्कर लगा के बात नहीं कर पाऊंगी मैं, मेरे को आता ही नहीं है. But my intent is your growth. So if my words come out very straightforward and you don't like it, I'm really seeking your forgiveness from the beginning itself, because I really want to help you out. I don't want you to burn your money, fail and learn. तो मेरे को सीधी सीधी बोलने, मतलब I have to speak straight out. I hope you guys are okay with it. Give me a good yes, okay in the chat box, please. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Right? तो शेजू, right? See, this is the biggest problem, right? हम बहुत दूर का देख रहे हैं और हम पास का देखना भूल जाते हैं. So, have you heard there's always a pilot project? There is a minimum viable product, right?
Yes,
MVP, right? So what you have to do is, you are in the right space. आप खुद एक प्रोफेसर हो, आप स्टूडेंट से इंटरैक्ट कर रहे हैं, करेक्ट? So you can talk to them that you सर्वे उन्हीं के साथ कीजिए ना. अभी जब मैंने अपना नॉलेज बिजनेस वाला जो कोर्स किया था, अमरेंद्र had come, so I called all of them, only my speaking community, कि भैया ये मैंने बनाया है, आप लोग के लिए बनाया है. तो they said, जो हमने 4.5 लाख रुपया देके भी नहीं सीखा हो तो आपने फ्री में सिखा दिया हमको. That was the ये इस कोर्स के लिए तो मैं 10 लाख भी देने को तैयार हूँ, अगर मेरे पास पैसे होते तो. I mean, that is bracket में, okay. But the point here is, आप पहले जो अपने स्टूडेंट्स को पूछो, आर दे लुकिंग फॉर दिस काइंड ऑफ सपोर्ट टू स्कोर वेल इन द एग्जाम, वेयर आर दे लैकिंग. तो जो सर्वे फॉर्म बनाते हैं, आप उनसे बात करके पूछिए और एक 10 स्टूडेंट के साथ इसको एक ट्रायल पे रन कीजिए एंड सी व्हाट इज द रिस्पॉन्स, एंड देन यू स्केल ऑन दैट. दैट इज हाउ यू गो, बिकॉज ये 10 बच्चों की जो प्रॉब्लम होगी वो 100 की होगी, 1000 की होगी, 10,000 की होगी, राइट? बिकॉज व्हेन यू वर्क विद स्मॉलर, one second, let me complete. When you work with smaller group, what happens is, वो आपको बहुत इंसाइट और देते हैं कि सर आपके कोर्स में ये मिसिंग है, हमें ये चाहिए. आपको लग रहा है कि उन्हें ये चाहिए, बट एक्चुअली उन्हें वो नहीं चाहिए, उन्हें कुछ और चाहिए जो आप सोच रहे हैं यार ये तो कॉमन सेंस है यार, ये कौन सिखाएगा, बट दे वांट इट, राइट? सो इट्स नॉट व्हाट यू हैव टू ऑफर, इट्स व्हाट दे नीड, एंड फॉर दैट इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट कि ask them what is it that they need. And when you work with a small group, even if it means doing free in the beginning with the 10-20 students, they will give you a lot of insights into your offering, and you will be able to make a good product out of it, which is now ready to scale. Okay, that is input number 1. Now आप cyber security. Now cyber security में अगर आपका hold है, so which is good, right? See, both things are good, okay? But the thing is, how much money are students willing to pay to learn cyber security, or professionals willing to pay to learn cyber security, versus how much money these students are willing to pay to score well in the exam, right? आपको उसके बेसिस पे असेस करना पड़ेगा कि मैं क्या पहले बनाऊं, right? So yeah, you want to say something, then I'll take it forward.
Yes, मैम, एक्चुअली जो साइबर सिक्योरिटी वाला है वो तो ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड में कोई भी एज के लोग के लिए हाउ टू सिक्योर योरसेल्फ ऑनलाइन ऐसा एक टॉपिक है. मेरे को फुल फ्लेज कंटेंट अभी नहीं बनाना है, साइबर सिक्योरिटी पूरा कोर्स नहीं बनाना है. मेरे को एक्चुअली सैटरडे संडे 2 आवर्स का वेबिनार ही करना है और उसमें लोगों को लाना है और उसमें उनको सिखाना है कि आप खुद को सिक्योर कैसे रखते सकते हो ऑनलाइन. उसमें बच्चों का वो नहीं है, उसमें तो सब लोग आ गए और अभी तो बहुत बूम में है ये कि सब एंड्रॉइड में सब हो रहा है, ऑनलाइन सब चीटिंग्स हो रहे हैं, तो उनसे कैसे बचना है. तो मुझे पता है कि कंटेंट तो अच्छा है ही, और जैसे आपने दूसरा बोला वो स्टूडेंट वाला, उसका भी मैंने पायलट प्रोजेक्ट काइंड ऑफ, मुझे पता ही है कंटेंट तो अच्छा ही है, बट वेयर आई एम लैकिंग इज एक्चुअली फेसबुक एड्स. तो आप मुझे ऐसा कुछ सजेस्ट कर सकते हो, कोई अच्छा कोर्स या जो मैं एकदम स्पेसिफिक टारगेट कर सकूं उनको ऐसा. आई नो बोथ कंटेंट्स आर गुड, क्योंकि मैं 10 साल से यही चीज कर रहा हूं, मुझे पता है कि बच्चे ये ढूंढ रहे हैं, बच्चे ये सर्च कर रहे हैं ऑलरेडी.
See, 2-3 things here, right? First is aapka a webinar itself is a product, right? Rather than saying webinar, live sessions, right? Whether it is in the meeting format like this or it is in the webinar format. See, webinar format mein advantage ye rehta hai ki it's a non-disturbing thing, right? I mean, it does not distract people. It depends on what you want to do. So what I feel is your webinar itself is a product, right? And you can, when you are saying, see, people are done with recorded programs, right? You have to have a mix of live and recorded, right? So when you do live, right, आपने अगर कोर्सेज रिकॉर्ड करके रखे हैं तो लाइव सेशन में आप पूरी एनर्जी डालने की बजाय, लाइव 10 दिन करने की बजाय, यू कैन जस्ट डू अ 2-day live, explain them what it is, or there are various mechanisms to run it, right? If you have recorded, then it is a good mix, but if you don't have recorded, then you can still continue to do live. Now it is about marketing, right? So then you have to write Facebook campaigns, right? Now if you decide to do it on your own, there is a problem, क्योंकि आप यहाँ डिसाइड कर लीजिए, आप कंटेंट क्रिएटर हो, टीचर हो कि डिजिटल मार्केटर हो, आप ये डिसाइड कर लो भाई, आप फेसबुक किस लिए सीख रहे हो? खुद के लिए प्रमोशन करने के लिए, पैसे बचाने के लिए, या अपनी खुद की डिजिटल एजेंसी सेट करना चाहते हो? किसके लिए? Because the Facebook keeps evolving. My personal experience is there is that itself takes half a day of yours. Okay, managing the campaign, doing the creative, setting the campaign, fine tuning the campaign. More than that, the ad copy is important. और ad copy अच्छी लिखने के लिए आपको पहले अपना टारगेट ऑडियंस डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज उस टारगेट ऑडियंस का जो पेन है और वो आप इस प्रोग्राम से क्या चाहते हैं, आप उन्हें क्या क्या देंगे गेन, वो कैसे बेनिफिट होंगे आपसे, वो क्लैरिटी एड कॉपी में आना है. सो आई सजेस्ट इट इज बेटर टू हायर अ copywriter to write your ad copy and outsource your Facebook campaign. Okay, that is a better approach, smart approach, because first you need to be able to express your business in a right way, right? वो ad copy में आना है, क्योंकि ad copy देख के लोग decide करते हैं कि मैं को do I want to go and attend their program.
Yes, ma'am. Ek minute. I am ready to do this. I am ready to spend on it. So I want suggestion from you. Who are the good people? Actually, I am ready to spend 1,000 or 2,000 more enough. That is not a problem. But I know I want some genuine person who can do ad copies and run Facebook ad.
I will connect you to my team who does the जो मेरा Facebook campaign करते हैं, मैं उनको I'll connect you to him. Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
So what you will do, how will I remember this? Can you just give you have, if you're in one of my WhatsApp group, just give me a hello message there, put your name and say I'm looking forward to connect to the Facebook person who can do Facebook campaign for me.
Okay, can you drop your number, ma'am? Actually, I was in one of group, but I think you deleted that group actually.
I don't like to maintain so many groups. Yes. So okay, I am going to give you the other number. Okay.
You send the mail. That is not a problem. Tell the graphic team to send the mail. That is okay if you don't write here.
No, that is not related to Graphy. That is my personal stuff. So I'm going to give a number, my business number, the office number. You can make a note and drop a hello message there. Okay. Just hold on. I don't know I don't remember that number. It's 82172.
I have to write, ma'am. Just a minute.
Yeah. Anybody can write in the chat box. So
I can put it in the chat box. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Gunesh. 82172.
Okay.
18.
Yeah.
439.
Perfect.
That you can just drop a hello message there. Right. So over to the next person. I think, thank you so much.
Yes.
So
we have Tanvi on the line next.
Shaju ke baad Hirak was there, I think.
Okay.
From long time he was asking. I don't know. Shall we take him? He's on video.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'm an actor, and as part of training myself, I've gone through various things. One thing amongst that was meditation, which I started in 2008 June. and I'm still a meditator, and I found it solving most of my problems. Now I want to share it with kids. Nothing is, I didn't learn this to make money. So whenever this idea came to my mind, I always wanted to do it for free so that as many people do it. It belongs to this land, and as many kids get it. That was my idea. So I started, and what I found is that I was getting people who were not serious. They would not meditate. They would not do anything. So since it was just 1 rupee or free, so they would just not say no to me on my face. That's what I found. So now I am thinking of an amount of money which the poorest of poor can afford, but is not kind of throwaway money, like maybe 50 rupees per month and you pay the entire years. I'm planning for a 1-year course, because most of the people who stop meditating stop in the first 1 year, and if you can take them along the first 1 year, it kind of sets. And also I have been taking calls in a suicidal helpline called Lifeline for 2-3 years or so, and I found many people calling different ages with whether they have money or not. People are suffering from many kinds of problems, and we were just allowed to listen over there. We were not allowed to give any advice. So I realized I know all these practices that have helped me. I used to have a lot of temperament problems, and I used to suffer because of that. So it has helped me so much. I want to pass it on, and I'm willing to give 1 or 2 days of my week, a Saturday or a Sunday. Keep it, every session is live, 1 day per week, and take it along a year. This is my basic plan.
So can I say some very honest sharings here?
Yes, sure.
So if Pavanji is here and other people who have been associated with me from long time, and they see that I do lot of things free, पर मेरा सब लोग बोलते फ्री का कोई वैल्यू नहीं है, ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. मैं नहीं मानती थी. Okay, but I realize that actually nahi hai. Okay, so what happens is people who pay money pay attention, and people who pay attention take action, and people who take action get results. जब आप फ्री में करते हैं तो people don't look at your skill. वो ये नहीं देखते हैं कि आप अच्छे skilled हो फिर भी फ्री में कर रहे हो. वो ये उनको लगता है कि आप अपने लिए कर रहे हो. You're doing it for you, not for them. Okay. So what happens is they don't value, they will not turn up, they will not show up, they will stop in between. There is no accountability. And if you keep it nominally priced, I try various methods. I try to make it nominal price also. Okay. What happens is 2 session के बाद लोगों को लगता है पैसा तो वसूल हो गया यार, बस हो गया, अब आने की जरूरत नहीं है. It's like that. Okay. So don't undervalue yourself, right? I mean, if you want to do it free, have a qualifying process in place. You have to make it that it is being given free because you cannot afford it, but there is a curation process before you get them for free. It is just not link de diya bhaiya aa jao free mein mera meditation mere ye sab kar lo, right? So because then people will not value you, and they will not stick around. 2 दिन आएंगे फिर नहीं आएंगे, and that is a big, so इसलिए आप put a price to it. You can make it nominal price, but वो 40 रुपए 50 रुपए नहीं, nominal मतलब 1000 रुपए. अपने टाइम का वैल्यू कीजिए please. Value your time. Time itself is a currency, and I am really telling this by मतलब मेरे को ये आज ये बोलना बिल्कुल अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, because I started this way to help people. I've done many things for free, and I realized that then आपको बाकी सारी चीजों से इम्यून हो जाए, फिर आपको बुरा नहीं लगना है कि अरे कोई आया नहीं, अरे मैं अकेला ये कर रहा हूँ, मैं तो उनके भले के लिए कर रहा हूँ, फिर भी लोग नहीं आते हैं, फ्री के लिए भी रिमाइंडर देना पड़ता है. नो, देन यू हैव टू जस्ट, जितने लोग आ गए आपको उसी में खुश रह के अपना बस यू जस्ट फील फुलफिल्ड विथ व्हाट यू आर डूइंग एंड सेटिंग एक्सपेक्टेशन राइट. दिस इज कॉल्ड. Okay, so if that is the case, then you continue to do what you are doing. But if you really want no accountability, you want people to consider you seriously, take you seriously, value what you are giving them, then put some minimum 1,000 rupees to डालो, नहीं तो कोई मतलब ही नहीं है करने का. Okay, so I would say that please.
Ma'am, can I say something?
Yes.
Yes. Two things. One is very personal, that I never thought of. I did this journey for myself. I didn't do this to earn money. The person who taught me, he taught me for free. He didn't take any money from me. So whenever the money thing comes in, I don't feel. I'm an actor. I take money for that. I never do it for free. I bargain.
Yeah.
But here my intention is to spread it, because I see people needing it. From my childhood, people said ki pay attention, but
Right.
how to pay attention, no one teaches.
Right.
When I get angry, anyone would say cool down, but how to cool down, no one, there's no training.
Right.
So I am seeing a picture like from 11 to 19, this age group, if I can do these 2-3 things, awareness, attention, staying relaxed, and compassion, the daily practices of these things, and these methods are available free. I'll just take the responsibility of giving them my experience and taking them through the entire year.
Right. So, लेकिन आपका block क्या है? मतलब, what is the question you have for me, right? Nobody is stopping you from doing that, Hirat, right? So, where are you stuck? Where are you stuck? What is your problem?
I just want your perspective on it, like how to go about it. What I'm thinking of is starting a Facebook page and getting some posters and trying to reach out to as many people as I can. This is my starting idea for it.
So I will tell you what, right? Free में भी लोग को देने के लिए अपने जेब से पैसा खर्चा करना पड़ता है. Okay. Free में भी लोग आसानी से नहीं मिलते हैं. You want to give some, you have good intentions, you want to do for free. I have also done this, right? I mean, I do Facebook campaigns and I do free programs. To find the people who need me, right? So there are 2 ways to do it. So आप या तो आप अपना जो है इसके खाली YouTube videos बनाते रहिए. See, if you have money to invest in
no, I don't have money to invest.
Right. Then what I would say is you should you should work with NGOs. Deepak Gaur is saying find NGOs, work with them, right? And if you really want to make use of online thing, then you simply make your videos. You जो भी आप अपने helpline, जो भी आप suicidal के जो आपके cases हैं, stories हैं, you can share that and give the solution. So you can say, you can't name them, but you can say in one of my cases, this is what I have seen, this is what the person was processing, before after, and how you intervened, how your intervention helped, what is it that you gave them approach. You can simply make structured content every day on YouTube, which is no cost to you.
Ma'am, I'm not looking to make videos at all, because that will take my time. I can't put my time into this in this way.
Right.
I can give 1 or 2 days of my week, and I can always be live. I'm thinking that at whatever price, if people join in and I'm with them for 2 hours and giving them live practices, like things they practice. So this is my idea, being live.
आपको अपना influence build करना पड़ेगा. How will people know that you exist, Hira? तो कुछ तो online presence create करनी पड़ेगी. तो free में आने के लिए, नहीं तो best thing is it's easy for you. Simply find an NGO and get them people online, their people online, and do it for them.
Yeah, I need some online presence, like a Facebook page or कुछ भी हो, written content, and then I need to circulate it.
Not just written, written, audio, video, ताकि आप हर type के लोग को address करें. There are people who like to see video, there are people who like to hear, there are people who like to read. So you can do that. And if you are looking कि मतलब volume के साथ काम करना चाहते हैं, तो reach out to NGOs. They are also on Zoom, and then you can just you can have a schedule. Saturday with this NGO, Sunday with this NGO, old age home के लोगों के साथ. You can just share what you know, right? I mean, that is also one way to do it.
Okay, and if there is a video, how should be the duration of that video?
Short.
And what should it basically talk about, that video?
So I gave you the video we are doing to build your influence, right? Get people attracted towards your offering, whether free or paid, that is secondary. So the content of the video should be how you whatever your stories, right? Your stories are your content.
Or how it changed me, why I'm doing this, why I'm qualified to do this.
Exactly, over a series, and then suicidal helpline mein jo aapne kisi ko help kiya, and the practices. So these are the practices that I learned. The way you are talking right now, you simply make videos like that, but it should be little structured, where you talk about the problem and the solution, and what is the unique solution you give, right? What people go through. And जैसे बोला ना आप, nobody teaches how to control your anger. Control your anger बोलते हैं, but कैसे control करना है भाई, वो तो सिखाओ, right? Pay attention, right? So I think we have many more people. Hirak, I hope I need to move on. So I hope you got some ideas, and you
Yes.
can just quickly share how this was for you.
It was great. I was looking for a perspective, and you are such an experienced person. I really want to start this. I'm a bit scared. I'm wondering how to go about it. So it was a lot of help coming here today.
Thank you so much, Hirak. I see if your intention is good, you will, everything, universe will manifest it for you, right? If your intentions are good, just take that first step, right? And don't get bogged down by whatever happens. You should be in acceptance of whatever is happening, right? And continue to do your good work.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Gunashri, who's next?
Yes, we have Tanvi next for course curriculum review.
Tanvi, course curriculum. Yeah. Do I have to unmute her?
I have done that, yes.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, Tanvi.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Actually, ma'am, क्वेश्चन यहाँ से स्टार्ट होता है कि ड्यूरिंग दिस लॉकडाउन हमने मेमोरी टेक्निक्स के कोर्स करे हैं, तो इसी चीज को हम मैम ऑनलाइन ले जाना चाहते हैं, वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करना चाहते, तो कहाँ किस प्लेटफॉर्म में करें? जैसे टीचेबल अभी आपने बताया, दूसरा ग्राफी के बारे में भी रिव्यू कर रहे हैं, अभी सौरभ भटनागर जी का फ्लेक्सी फनल उस पर भी हम गए, तो हम कंफ्यूज है मैम कि हम किस तरीके से आगे बढ़े, किस तरीके से हम फेसबुक एड्स करें, किस तरीके से।
आपने एक्चुअली कोर्स क्या बोला वो मुझे सुनाई नहीं दिया।
एक्चुअली इसमें बच्चों को मेमोरी टेक्निक्स है कि हाउ टू लर्न, बच्चे पढ़ना तो सीख जाते हैं, लेकिन जब बच्चे किसी चीज को लर्न करते हैं तो किन चीजों का ध्यान रखें, किन चीजों का यूज करें, इजीली लर्न करें, काफी देर तक उनको याद रहे, और जब एग्जाम में उनको उस चीज की जरूरत है तो इजीली वो रिकॉल हो जाए उनको। तो उसमें बहुत सारी टिप्स बताते हैं बच्चों।
राइट, सो सी यू हैव टू लुक एट, या सो देखिए, अगर आप अपना लाइव प्रोग्राम करना चाहती हैं, आजकल लोग रिकॉर्डेड कोई नहीं देखता है। हाउ मेनी ऑफ यू अग्री दैट रिकॉर्डेड प्रोग्राम्स का कंप्लीशन रेट इज pathetic? Even if you have best of the content, people are not driven because life takes over, routine takes over. It is very difficult to be self-driven and motivated and complete your recorded programs, right? So तन्वी जी, आप क्या कर सकते हैं? आप सिर्फ आपको लाइव सेशंस करने हैं, करेक्ट? तो अगर आपको सिर्फ लाइव सेशन करने हैं तो आप सिंपली जूम ले लीजिए और अपने लाइव सेशन कंडक्ट कीजिए, राइट? लेकिन आपको स्टूडेंट्स कहां से मिलेंगे? द क्वेश्चन इज दैट, करेक्ट? एम आई आंसरिंग? तन्वी जी, तन्वी आप सुन, एम आई, आप म्यूट पर हैं, you are on mute. Yeah, we will okay, we will just let me address some more questions and then we will talk about graphy, guys. Just hold on, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So आपको आप कहाँ अटकी हुई हैं? मतलब आपको फेसबुक ऐड करना है या कौन सा प्लेटफॉर्म चुनूं या प्लेटफॉर्म पे आऊं ही नहीं?
एक्चुअली अभी हमारा ये अभी तक जैसे आपने बोला कि अभी आपने क्लियरली क्लैरिफाई कर दिया कि कोई रिकॉर्ड दिया, अभी हमारे दिमाग में यही चल रहा था कि हम वीडियो जो हमने सीखा है रिकॉर्डिंग करें और जो कोर्स बनी है उसके बाद हम फेसबुक ऐड लगाकर या कहीं भी उसको फनल बनाकर, और जितना डिजिटल मार्केटिंग है वो यूट्यूब से भर रखा है दिमाग में, किस तरीके से होता है वो तो पता नहीं, तो वो करें हम।
नहीं, हम आपको बताते हैं आपको करना क्या है। यूट्यूब
लेना भी सही है या नहीं है ये भी बता दीजिए, इसमें इन्वेस्ट करें ग्राफी भी ले या नहीं ले मैम? ग्राफी
ग्राफी
में
हाँ नहीं, मैं बता वो सब बताऊंगी मैं, बिल्कुल आपके इंटरेस्ट की बात करूंगी, राइट? तो देखिए, अगर आपको लाइव सेशन करना है तो आपको जूम लगेगा, राइट? और आपको $20 पर मंथ जूम में देना ही है। अगर आप मीटिंग फॉर्मेट में कर रहे हैं, मीटिंग मतलब जिस तरह से स्टूडेंट आ रहे हैं, तो आप एक साल में $20 दे रही हैं, तो एक साल में कितना हो गया? 12 6 $20 इंटू 12 इंटू 2, $2,400 आपने दे दिए। उसको 80 से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, 16,000 रुपए साल का जूम में गया। 1600, आई डोंट नो, आई मीन एम आई डूइंग राइट कैलकुलेशन? $20 पर मंथ, तो एक साल में $240 एक साल का। $240 को 80 रुपए से मल्टीप्लाई कीजिए, 20,000 रुपए। 240 इंटू 80, $200 बोला तो 16,000 रुपए होगा। ओके, वॉट एवर इट इज, राइट? वॉट एवर द नंबर्स आर कमिंग, राइट? तो नाउ अगर आपको फिर नेक्स्ट ईयर फिर से उतना ही पैसा खर्चा करना है, फिर नेक्स्ट ईयर उतना ही करना है, आप 5 साल आप डू यू वांट टू डू इस ओनली फॉर 1 ईयर और 3 to 5 years? तो आप सोच लो आपने कितना पैसा खर्चा कर दिया जूम में, राइट? लेकिन ग्राफी का एक एडवांटेज ये है कि दे हैव अ 20,000 प्लस GST प्लस 10% रेवेन्यू शेयर, कुछ मॉडल है उनका। लेकिन अभी वो ऑफर में 10,000 रुपए में आपको दे रहे हैं, 50% ऑफ दे रहे हैं, राइट? तो 10,000 फॉर लाइफ टाइम, मतलब अगर उसमें आपने सिर्फ जूम भी यूज कर लिया तो पैसा वसूल है, बाकी कुछ और बनाया चाहे नहीं बनाया, राइट? दूसरा, अगर आप लाइव कोर्सेज ही कर रही है, पहले लाइव से स्टार्ट कीजिए, क्योंकि यू कैन स्टार्ट सीइंग सम मनी, राइट? यू कैन स्टार्ट सीइंग सम मनी, right? Then later you can think of recording that. Gradually recorded courses बना दीजिए, और लाइव के साथ रिकॉर्डेड का एडवांटेज बहुत होता है। जैसे मैं बोलती है मेरा ये कोर्स फ्री ले लो, ये कोर्स आई एम गिविंग फॉर फ्री बिकॉज आई हैव रिकॉर्डेड कोर्सेज, right? So what happens is people enjoy that you're coming for my live sessions and you can take my recorded sessions free करके, people enjoy that, right? तो अगर आपके पास रिकॉर्डेड कोर्सेज है तो वो थोड़ा सा एक वैल्यू ऐड हो जाता है, लेकिन दैट शुड नॉट बी द रीजन दैट पहले कोर्स रिकॉर्ड करें फिर फेसबुक कैंपेन करें। आप लाइव आपका लाइव सेशन इटसेल्फ इज अ प्रोडक्ट, राइट? So I hope I have answered you, right? Forget about Teachable, forget about, see Teachable में फिर वो पेमेंट गेटवे, फिर वो ऑटो डिलीवरी ऑफ कोर्सेज, एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म। जब हम लोगों ने इसलिए चालू किया था ये 2-3 साल पहले, हमारे पास एक ही टूल में सारे ऑप्शंस नहीं थे, तो we had to be on 5-6 different tools. Now there are a lot of tools that have come in where all in one tool, right? So it really helps you, right? So maybe we'll just look at the features of Graphy. Shiva, आप क्विक एक 10 मिनट में सब कुछ ग्राफी का बताओगे क्या क्या है? Shiva, are you there? Yes, we'll hold on, we'll take your questions. Shiva, if you can, because the timing is just right, people want to know about Graphy. 10 मिनट में क्या फीचर्स हैं, how is it different, how people can make the most of Graphy, and what is your offer? If you can just complete all of that, because a lot of people want to know about it. Yeah.
Guys, I'll just brief you about the application later, but I just want to cover you up what actually Graphy covers for you, right? So Graphy offers you a platform where you can launch your own website, and it's a pure no-code website. So there is no coding required. You can build your beautiful website, and the website will be running on your own domain or a subdomain, right? And you can also launch your own Android app and your own iOS app, and the app is also deployed on your own developer account, right? You can host and teach unlimited courses, so there is no issue on the storage part. We give you completely unlimited storage. You can host and teach unlimited learners, so there is no cap on the count of learners. But this course में इतने learners रहेंगे and all, right? You can host up to 500 participants live. तो यहाँ पर Zoom का license है backend, जहाँ पर आप 500 participants तक live sessions join करवा सकते हैं, both webinar and live sessions. तो दोनों के premium license इसमें आपको inbuilt मिल रहा है, right? इसके अलावा आप Graphy पे unlimited live sessions कर सकते हैं. तो एक session आपका 3 घंटे का हो रहा है, 30 घंटे का हो रहा है, we are not mattering that. You can have unlimited live sessions, right? You can also offer digital certificates online. तो आप अपने learners को digital certificate भी online दे सकते हैं. यहाँ पर Graphy में आपको unlimited admin accounts, instructors, team members, so you can customize your role based on your job role. Let's say आपके equal में कोई एक partner है, आप उनको एक super admin panel login दे सकते हैं. आपके नीचे कोई manager काम कर रहा है, आप उसको एक sub admin का login दे सकते हैं. You can give a login to instructor separate. You also have an option of affiliate marketing. You can give a login to affiliates also, right? And here you can collect the payments. यहाँ पर आप पेमेंट्स ऑनलाइन कलेक्ट कर सकते हैं. सिस्टम सपोर्ट डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ पेमेंट फॉर्मेट्स, जैसे कि वन टाइम पेमेंट, रिकरिंग सब्सक्रिप्शन, या कोई मेंबरशिप प्रोग्राम को लॉन्च करना है, तो ऑल दिस काइंड ऑफ पेमेंट फॉर्मेट्स आर इनबिल्ट विद इन द प्लेटफॉर्म. And system supports direct integration with different payment gateways like Razorpay, Stripe, Instamojo, and all. You can also sell your courses globally. So let's say in India the course price is ₹1,000 and US में UK में आपको $500 लगाना है या £500 लगाना है. You can customize the country specific pricing as per your choice. And Graphy also helps you to integrate with different kind of third-party tools, like you can integrate with your Google business account, your Facebook page, you can integrate with Pick a Delivery Partner, you can integrate with other third-party marketing tools also, right? And here you can also run promo code, discount coupons, your own virtual wallet management, everything is inbuilt within the platform. And here, as I told you, we have an option of affiliate marketing also. अगर आपको YouTube influencer से या Instagram influencer से टाइप करते हैं for your affiliate marketing, you can also have that. There is an option of refer and policy also. यानी कोई स्टूडेंट किसी को रिफर कर रहा है, उसको आप कुछ कैशबैक दे रहे हो, दूसरे कोर्स परचेस में यूज कर रहा है, ये सारे चीजें इसमें इनबिल्ट है, राइट? Graphy gives you a complete live call, email and chat support, and सारा content इसका inbuilt है, and we do have a complete training session going on. यहाँ देखिए मंडे टू फ्राइडे तक आपको डेली एक ट्रेनिंग सेशन है डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ डिफरेंट टाइमलेस के हिसाब से, वेयर यू कैन learn how to create your course, how to design your website, how to launch your mobile apps. Do you have any question, you can join the session. You also have an option for domain mapping and payment gateway integration. And अगर आप नेक्स्ट वीक के सेशन में देखेंगे, you know how to sell your courses online. तो सारे चीजें इसमें हम ब्रीफ कर रहे हैं. So it's a simple funda. You do business.
Sorry, Shiva. Can you post your questions in the Q&A box, guys? Otherwise, we will. इसमें Q&A box नहीं रहता है क्या इधर मीटिंग में?
No, there's no Q&A in the meeting.
Oh, we have to only, sorry. Okay, then we have to keep track of your questions. Right. Sorry, I'm used to more webinar format, so no problem. We'll take and those who want Graphy demo or have questions on Graphy, I've just shared a group to join that WhatsApp group. Just join that group. Team Graphy will attend to you if your questions remain unanswered. So that way Shiva can also and Gunashri can reach you out. Shiva and Graphy team members can reach you out, right? So yeah, we do have. So we'll let Shiva finish what he was saying, and then we'll take your questions. There are a lot of questions coming in with respect to Graphy, Shiva.
Yes, ma'am. I'm also sharing the number and email ID so everyone can reach out to me anytime. And if yes, I'm open to answer your questions. Anything related to questions would be very helpful. Yeah, please.
So I
we
think
have one question. Yeah. Go ahead, ma'am.
You go ahead, Gunashri. Go ahead.
Yeah. Deepak Dio has raised his hand once the Graphy demo started. Deepak, do you want to unmute yourself and ask the questions right away? Meanwhile, Shiva, you can just take a look at the chat box as well.
Yeah, I can see that from Sijo, there is a question. I have PDF, how to protect it, piracy using Graphy.
Good evening. Can I ask my question?
Yes,
hello.
Please, go ahead.
Yeah, Deepak, please go ahead.
I just want to ask the number one, can we, can we put our courses on Graphy itself and not on Teachable? Is it possible?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Second question, can we, like, as you said, we can integrate with the, what do you call it, Facebook Pixel and other platforms.
Google Business Account, yes.
Google Business Account and perhaps on Instagram also, I don't know. So will it track, in one program?
I'll just brief you out, sir. I got your question. I'll just brief you out on this point. See, first of all, let's say आप एक Google Business Account पे आप एक ad run कर रहे हो, right? You're running 4 different ads, ad A, ad B, ad C, ad D. And Google आपको analytics देता है कि 10 लोगों ने आपके ad पे क्लिक किया है, 5 लोगों ने आपके ad पे क्लिक किया है, 6 लोगों ने आपके ad पे क्लिक किया है, right? But जब उसको actually Graphy से integrate करते हो, it will help you to track कि भाई 10 लोगों ने ad पे क्लिक तो किया है, ad A पे, right? But ad A से sales कितने आए potential? You don't get that analysis in Google Business Account, but you get that analysis in Graphy, right? Graphy helps you to track that.
अच्छा, हमारे जितने भी डिफरेंट हमारे प्लेटफॉर्म्स होंगे ऐड के, वहां से जो लोग हमें क्लिक करेंगे वो हमें ग्राफी पर पता लगता रहेगा.
सर सेल्स जहां से आ रहे हैं वहां से ग्राफी ट्रैक.
सेल्स उसके पहले की जो जैसे सेल्स का नंबर तो बाद में आता है, पहले लोग क्लिक करते हैं, फिर वो
सर क्लिक्स का आपको एनालिटिक्स आपको ऑलरेडी डिफरेंट एनालिटिक्स डैशबोर्ड पे मिल जाता है. इसमें इतना कोई बड़ा creative science नहीं है.
Can you show it on the dashboard, Shiva? Can you show it inside Graphy? That's the whole integration piece and the dashboard, so they can actually understand what is it because ऐसे समझ नहीं आ रहा है.
I'm just going to the panel.
Yeah.
I'm going to dashboard. So यहाँ देखिए ओवरव्यू है जहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कितना रेवेन्यू जनरेट हुआ है, कितने साइनअप्स हुए, कितने एनरोलमेंट्स हुए, कितने एक्टिव रनर्स है, कितना टाइम हमने स्पेंड किया, ये सारे चीज यहाँ पर ट्रैक की जा रही है। अगर मैं सेल्स पेज पर क्लिक करूँ तो यू कैन फिल्टर आउट, यू कैन सर्च बेस्ड ऑन द ट्रांजैक्शन आईडी, ऑर्डर आईडी, प्रोमो कोड, यूटीएम सोर्स, यूटीएम कैंपेन। तो जो भी हम एड्स रन करते हैं या जो भी हम कुछ भी रन करते हैं एड्स को, उसका एक अलग यूटीएम कैंपेन बनता है, यूटीएम सोर्स बनता है, उस बेसिस पे भी हम सिस्टम पे ट्रैक कर सकते हैं सारी चीज, राइट। एंड या प्रोडक्ट इंटीग्रेशन में आप देखिए यू कैन ऑल्सो चैनलाइज की कौन सा कोर्स ज्यादा बिक रहा है, कौन सा मेंबरशिप ज्यादा बिक रहा है, कौन से मीन्स के थ्रू ज्यादा सेल्स आ रही है, वेब पे आ रही है ज्यादा सेल्स, ऐप पे आ रही है, iOS पे आ रही है, आप ये भी ट्रैक कर सकते हो, राइट। यू कैन ऑल्सो ट्रैक द टाइम पीरियड, कोर्स पैकेज, कौन सा कोर्स बिक रहा है, सारी चीज हम फिल्टर आउट करके देख सकते हैं। यू कैन एक्सपोर्ट द डेटा एंड या पेमेंट गेटवे भी आपका ओन है, सो यू कैन सी द ट्रांजैक्शंस व्हाट आर हैपनिंग, हाउ मेनी ट्रांजैक्शन सक्सेस, हाउ मेनी ट्रांजैक्शन रिफंड या इनिशिएटेड है, सारी चीज आप ट्रैक कर सकते हैं। एंड जो मैं इंटीग्रेशन की बात कर रहा था
जी, इंटीग्रेशन तो सबसे हो ही जाएगा। अच्छा ये बताइए कि ईमेल ऑटोमेशन भी है कि मतलब जो ईमेल्स हम अगर ग्रुप में करना
आपको देखिए पहले आपको बताता हूँ ईमेल ऑटोमेशन की जब मैं बात करता हूँ तो ग्राफी सपोर्ट्स द कंप्लीट ट्रांजैक्शन ईमेल्स। ट्रांजैक्शन ईमेल्स पैकेज में इंक्लूडेड है। सो व्हाट वी कॉल इट एज ट्रांजैक्शन ईमेल्स। कोई साइन अप कर रहा है, राइट, लेट मी शो यू। सेटिंग्स में मैं जा रहा हूँ, यहाँ पर देखिए ईमेल कम्युनिकेशन करके ऑप्शन आ रहा है आपको। यहाँ देखिए सारे चीज ट्रांजैक्शन ईमेल से काउंट होते हैं, राइट। यहाँ देखिए लर्नर वेलकम ईमेल manually created, learner welcome, website sign up, forgot password, affiliate welcome, learner affiliate welcome, live class start, course welcome, content availability, ये सारे ट्रांजैक्शन ईमेल्स हैं। सो ये सारे ट्रांजैक्शन ईमेल्स इंक्लूडेड है। कोई साइन अप कर रहा है, उस पर थैंक यू मैसेज चला जा रहा है, फॉरगॉट पासवर्ड है, पासवर्ड रिसेट का ऑप्शन चला जा रहा है, पेमेंट कंफर्मेशन चला जा रहा है, ये सारे ट्रांजैक्शन ईमेल्स में काउंट होते हैं, राइट। तो जो प्रमोशन ईमेल्स है, प्रमोशन ईमेल के लिए आप मेलचिम्प, सेंडग्रिड या कोई भी थर्ड पार्टी टूल से इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं।
ओके, प्रमोशनल ईमेल अलग हैं और ट्रांजैक्शन ये वाले अलग हैं, ये मतलब हुआ। अच्छा, तो प्रमोशन के लिए हम क्या
ट्रांजैक्शन
करें?
ईमेल्स इंक्लूडेड है प्लान में, कोई एडिशनल चार्जेस नहीं है, इंक्लूडेड है प्लान में। प्रमोशन के लिए आप मेलचिम्प से इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं, सेंडग्रिड से इंटीग्रेट, जो भी आपको टूल सफिशिएंट लगता है या जो भी आपको फीजिबल लगता है आप उसे एपीआई से इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं।
अच्छा ये बताइए कि हमारे फेसबुक का ऐड से हमें ज्यादा फायदा हो रहा है कि इंस्टाग्राम से ज्यादा फायदा हो रहा है, ये भी
तो देखिए ग्राफी आपको गूगल बिजनेस से इंटीग्रेशन दे रहा है, फेसबुक से इंटीग्रेशन दे रहा है। करंटली वी डोंट हैव एन इंटीग्रेशन विद इंस्टाग्राम, वी आर वर्किंग ऑन इट, वी हैव अ प्रोडक्ट रोड मैप। तो देखिए यहाँ पर आप गूगल से इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं सिंपली आप साइट पर इंटीग्रेशन के साथ। यहाँ पर आप अपना फेसबुक से इंटीग्रेट कर सकते हैं पिक्सेल आईडी डालकर, राइट। एंड देखिए व्हाट द थिंग्स यू आर ट्रैकिंग आउट, हम ये सारे चीजें क्लियरली दे रहे हैं। द फॉलोइंग इवेंट्स हैव बीन ट्रैकिंग, राइट।
अच्छा, हम इसमें
व्यू
व्हाट्सएप
आइटम,
मैसेजेस
चेकआउट, सारे चीज
थ्रू ग्राफिक व्हाट्सएप मैसेजेस भेज सकते हैं।
तो देखिए ग्राफी सपोर्ट्स व्हाट्सएप विजेट। व्हाट्सएप विजेट यानी फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स मैं एक क्लाइंट के साइट पे जा रहा हूँ जहाँ पे व्हाट्सएप विजेट है। आई थिंक मोस्ट ऑफ गाइस नो शी इज रचना रनाडेस, शी इज अ स्टॉक मार्केट ब्रोकर, राइट। जब मैं साइट पे जा रहा हूँ देखिए यहाँ पर आपको यहाँ बॉटम में व्हाट्सएप का सिंबल दिख रहा है, कैन यू सी दैट ऑन द बॉटम ऑफ द लेफ्ट हैंड साइड, राइट। तो जैसे मैं इस पर क्लिक कर रहा हूँ ये जा रहा है डायरेक्टली व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे चला जा रहा है, उनके व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप पे, जहाँ पर मैं इनके एसोसिएट से डायरेक्टली चैट कर सकता हूँ। तो ये चीज पॉसिबल है। अगर आप बुक माई शो या कोई भी अदर टूल के साथ सोच रहे कि भाई डायरेक्टली व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप में या आपके नंबर पे मैसेज जाएगा, तो वो आपको टिविलियो से एक्सेप्शन कराना होगा, फेसबुक से एक्सेप्शन कराना होगा, क्योंकि व्हाट्सएप आज के दिन फेसबुक ने एक्वायर किया हुआ है।
नहीं, हमें तो सिर्फ इतना है कि जो हमारे स्टूडेंट्स हैं उनको हम व्हाट्सएप से अप्रोच कर पाए।
सर देखिए व्हाट्सएप चैट ऐसे तो किया जा सकता है व्हाट्सएप विजेट के थ्रू। अगर आपको स्टूडेंट्स को डायरेक्टली रीच आउट करना है, यू कैन एंगेज विद नोटिफिकेशन।
No, so can I answer that for him?
Sure.
So see, actually they're still evolving, right? So what I do is how I make WhatsApp group, right? I have a mechanism to direct them to the WhatsApp group. I make a thank you page after a landing page, and when they go on Instamojo, and even if it is free, let me show you something, okay? I'll do. So this is what you guys need to do, okay? See, these are all my hacks and techniques, and I promised I'm going to give you all of that. So just tighten your seat belts. A lot of things coming for you, right? So let's understand this, right? It will clarify a lot of things for you. Facebook ad, right? So now I think you have seen this Facebook ad. 2 Facebook ads running, right? One more is there. ये पुराना वाला है मेरा 2 साल से 2.5 साल से जो चल रहा है, और ये नया वाला है, right? So when you look at these this my ad, so you the ad campaign is done, a well written ad copy is there, right? And sometimes we feel कि यार बहुत पॉलिश करके अच्छा आर्टवर्क बनाएंगे, ये करेंगे वो करेंगे. Somehow this artwork is giving me better results than the polished artwork, Okay, so we just have to experiment, right? So what we do is from here we are directing them to say no more, right? So यहाँ पे हमने ये डाला learn more, right? So when the moment they come here, right, you guys, that is how you have come, some of you, the new ones, right? And then you say buy tickets. When you fill the details, I direct you to as soon as you fill the tickets, what I'm doing is in Instamojo, I have set up, let us do this, right? I'm going to put my details, right? And I say claim for free. So immediately मैं आपको यहाँ से WhatsApp group में ले जाती हूँ. I created a group and I've given the group link, right? So immediately you guys join the group. This is one way you can handle it, so that वो group बनाने का झिकझिक खत्म हो जाता है. नहीं तो बड़ा मुश्किल होता है ग्रुप बनाना, बैकएंड से ऐड करना. अगर लोग खुद आते हैं तो वो लिंक भी एक्टिव रहता है. तो दिस इज द शॉर्टेस्ट, दिस इज अ माइंड ब्लोइंग $1 billion hack.
Okay, yes.
Straight away take them to it's in your control. From the payment gateway, straight away take them into the WhatsApp group, right? This is how you can do it. दूसरा हम लोग क्या, अभी इसमें डायरेक्टली मैं ये कोर्स के लिए, दूसरे मेरे इसमें क्या है, we take them to a landing page, right? Then because we want to explain more details about the because लोग क्या दूध का जला छाछ भी फूक फूक के पीता है. इतना मार्केट में बेवकूफ बनाया लोगों को फ्री कोर्स के नाम पे. तो व्हाट पीपल थिंक ऐसा ही कोई मार्केटिंग गिमिक है जबरदस्ती हमारा नेम नंबर लेने के लिए. तो पीपल डोंट ऑप्ट फॉर फ्री. फालतू लोग फ्री के लिए ऑप्ट करते हैं, जिनको मतलब या तो नंबर्स चाहिए होते हैं और ऐसे ही और कुछ टाइम पास करने के लिए कुछ है नहीं. So it is very important that you qualify your lead. That this is the problem with free thing, right? See, we generate about 250 leads in 10 days, 25 leads per day kind. उसमें से खाली 25 लोग सीरियस रहते हैं. And then वो बाकी लोग के लिए ग्रुप मेंटेन करना पड़ता है. That is why I keep removing group. I don't like to maintain. जो सीरियस है वो लाइव में आता है. जो लाइव में आता है उसको मैं अलग ग्रुप देती हूँ ज्वाइन करने के लिए, सिंसियर लर्नर्स ग्रुप, वेयर आई एम मेकिंग अ कम्युनिटी ऑफ सीरियस लर्नर्स, राइट? जो फ्री में भी सीरियसली सीखना चाहते हैं. मतलब फ्री का एडवांटेज, मतलब ऐसे दे डिडंट कम फॉर वेस्टेड रीजंस कि चलो वो ग्रुप में जाके नंबर्स एक्सट्रैक्ट कर लेंगे, फिर अपना खुद का प्रमोट करेंगे, या ऐसे ही टाइम पास के लिए आ गए, राइट? सो नाउ हियर वी हैव गॉट देम इनटू द, वी आर एक्सप्लेनिंग व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज द फ्री कोर्स दैट यू आर गेटिंग, what are the various modules. So this way, now when they click, then they go to Instamojo, because I want to make sure that they understand it is no gimmick, there is real value in that course, and then they go into the, and again I take them into the group, right? So irrespective of whether Graphy has that or not, it is always in your hands to do it. That is the point.
Correct.
Right? And so I will also give all of you, if you are not in the sincere learners group, I'm going to give you one, I have so many groups. Okay, this is for people who want to learn from me. Okay, at times I keep giving my free courses there, or at times I will announce my live sessions, right? So if you want, but my live sessions are paid. Along with my live sessions, you get my recorded programs absolutely free. Okay, so while I have the control, I'll quickly like to show that I am also building my stuff on Graphy, right? Because it's not that मैं आप लोग को बोल रही हूँ और खुद कहीं और हूँ. जबकि I am on Teachable, I am on Newsendler, and now I'm on Graphy. So this is what I'm building on Graphy for me, right? So this is still work in progress. Okay, I still have to do the domain mapping and all, right? So now this free live sessions, I have my lead magnet. You can see, draw a lot of ideas from what I do. I really want you to make the most of these insights, the simple hacks. Okay, and कुछ नहीं तो इसको as it is model कर लो, as it is, right? I'm very happy if it helps you shift forward, right?
अपना लैंडिंग पेज का लिंक दे दीजिए प्लीज.
हाँ, मैं लैंडिंग पेज का लिंक दूंगी. I'll share that in the group, in the chat.
या चैट में दे दीजिए.
Yeah, I'm giving in Zoom chat. And so where was I? Yeah. So मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ आपको, right? So I do live sessions for just 3-day intensive only for creating courses. 3-day intensive only for marketing and monetization, 3-day intensive only for digital systems and tools, and these are live. मतलब 3 दिन में, आप सोचो 3 साल में 3 दिन में सिखा देती हूँ आपको. Fast forward, and after that you go and finish the recorded courses, because I see Victor is here. Victor can talk about it, right? So I'll let Victor speak about it. So what I do with that is I give rest of the recorded things free. Okay, this is like a 45-minute, मतलब ये मेरे लास्ट 5 साल की जर्नी सिर्फ 45 मिनट्स में मैंने समराइज की है, टेम्पलेट बनाया है. ये मेरा लेटेस्ट कोर्स है. और ये next level 1 6 घंटे का कोर्स है, next level 2 7 घंटे का कोर्स है, right? But I don't want to sell that. I'm just setting up. Okay, I will put it if somebody is interested to buy, but ideally I don't want to sell it because people don't consume recorded courses. If you come in live, you get the most value and you get recorded programs absolutely free. So yeah, so I've shared the link of that. And
मैम funnel building भी होगी ना उसमें आपके उसमें ग्राफी में?
Correct, ग्राफी में है funnel building. Maybe he will answer. I'm still building, so I don't I'm not on top of what inside. See, what I liked about Graphy honestly is that one time offer, because I can see how much money it will save for you. मतलब मेरा है कि आपने सिर्फ अपना ये होम पेज बना लिया और जूम यूज कर लिया तो आपका पैसा वसूल है, बाकी फीचर यूज करो चाहे मत करो. So from that angle I have been promoting Graphy, right? But if your needs are different, there are other tools also that you can explore. मतलब जैसे if you're okay to pay monthly subscription, but you are getting funnel, you are getting broadcast, you are getting autoresponder, you're getting what you want, and you're okay to invest on a monthly subscription, then there is another beautiful tool, right? So uske liye I don't want to talk about that today because I am this is Graphy's agenda.
Graphy is one time payment.
One time
Graphy.
lifetime payment.
Okay, that's good.
It's a पैसा वसूल deal. बिकॉज आप कोर्स भी क्रिएट कर सकते हो, आप कुछ नहीं तो अपना एक पेज वेबसाइट भी बना सकते हो, क्योंकि आपको होस्टिंग का पैसा बच जाएगा हर साल. आप जूम लाइसेंस यूज कर लो लाइव प्रोग्राम के लिए, आपका साल का 20,000 तो जूम लाइसेंस का आ रहा है पैसा.
बिल्कुल
राइट.
ग्राफी का कोई डेमो उसमें वो है कि कैन वी यूज इट?
लेट्स डू वन थिंग. आई सी जनरली sorry to interrupt. What you can do is ग्राफी का डेमो सेपरेटली ऑर्गेनाइज कर सकते हैं. मैंने एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप दिया है. इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन ग्राफी डेमो, जस्ट जॉइन दैट ग्रुप. ऑल ऑफ यू, if you're interested in Graphy demo, please join that group. So team Graphy can just organize a product dedicated half an hour, 45 minutes, 1 hour dedicated Graphy demo, right? Because aaj ka agenda was solving your other things, right? So let me share that again. So many groups are there. I think this is the link. Upar dala hai Gunashri. Can you check that the Graphy demo group we created?
Yes.
It's there. Let me see if that is the one. Queries on Graphy. Yeah, I think this is the one. And Graphy demo. So those who are interested in a detailed Graphy demo, so instead of them asking them 1% demo, you can just as a group, they can schedule and post it in the group. And you guys can join. I mean, you can take a detailed demo tomorrow sometime or whatever. But overall, they do have all the features that other LMSs have, and they have a roadmap coming in. Whatever is missing, they are trying to build that. But right now, if you just want to start with live sessions, there's nothing blocking you to create your live webinar as a product. Use Zoom license and get going. Start monetizing ASAP. Arjun has been asking a question from long time. Arjun ka question attend kar lete hain. How many schools we can create on this Graphy plan? In Zenler, we can create 3 schools, means 3 domains. So what's in Graphy's plan? How many schools can we create?
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, Desh Deepak ji, your queries were resolved, right?
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Sorry, one more thing. Tanvi, was your question answered, Tanvi? Because I shifted, I just remembered. Was your question also answered, Tanvi?
सर मैम ये पूछ रहे थे मैम कि ग्राफी में एक वो दिया था कि इसमें ऐप मिलेगा, तो वो ऐप के लिए हमें अलग से पे करना पड़ेगा या इंक्लूडेड है इसी में?
ये इंक्लूडेड है इसमें, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा नहीं देना है.
यस मैम.
लेकिन जब आप ऐप बनाते हो ना प्ले स्टोर में, तो गूगल के कुछ चार्जेस होते हैं, 2-2.5 हजार कुछ है. ऐप डेवलपमेंट चार्जेस, प्ले स्टोर चार्जेस, दैट यू विल हैव टू बेयर.
It's $24 from lifetime.
$24 lifetime. So I also
25.
$25 that you will have to pay. That is outside Graphy. आप Graphy में हो चाहे नहीं हो, कभी भी ऐप कहीं से भी बनाओगे तो वो पैसा आपको देना है. Okay, I hope I've answered that. Shiva, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, absolutely.
Right. So can we move on to okay, so we have shared the link to join the WhatsApp group to, if you are looking for Graphy detailed demo, right? you have Shiva's number, and you can, yes, we'll answer you. Just hold on, Arjun. Okay, we'll answer you. Just hold on. Right. So those who want Graphy detailed demo, please join the group. Shiva is also on that group. You guys can, he will give the timing for detailed demo. Yes, let's over to Arjun's question. Shiva, you will have to answer his question.
Yeah, hi ma'am. So can I go to Arjun's question? What is it?
वो पूछ रहा है कि Zenler में 3 account, 3 schools you can create, it seems. How many schools can we create?
I actually answered the question, but still I'm answering it. So guys, see, in Graphy, you can map a single domain or a subdomain to the platform. And the domain or subdomain can be your own subdomain or domain. And it can be taken from anywhere, like from GoDaddy or कहीं से भी आप ले सकते हैं. And जब भी आप Graphy पर sign up करते हैं, Graphy आपका खुद का एक wildcard subdomain, यानी एक automatic subdomain बन जाता है with the name of ongraphy.com. वो completely free है. लेकिन अगर आपको आपके ओन ब्रांड पे होस्ट करना है तो डोमेन आपको लेना है. डोमेन आप कहीं से भी लीजिए, हमें से कोई प्रॉब्लम. डोमेन के चार्जेस आप GoDaddy पे या कहीं से भी चेक कर सकते हैं. नॉर्मली 99 रुपीज से स्टार्ट होता है पर ईयर. 90 लाख तक भी जा सकता है बेस्ड ऑन कि आप कौन सा नाम लेना चाहते हैं. राइट. अगर facebook.com बिक रहा है तो प्लीज मुझे बताइए, मैं भी लेना चाहता हूँ. राइट. तो इट डिपेंड्स ऑन द नेम. एब्सोल्युटली द कॉस्ट डिपेंड्स ऑन द नेम.
No, I think he has a question on how many domains can you map in one account?
One domain for one account.
Yeah, because
one domain or a subdomain.
Yeah, I think in Graphy, 3 sites for $67 per month. Right, it is $67 per month. Okay, let me do my screen share. Let us go and see that, right? If that is something that you want to know. So see, Graphy ke News Zenler ke Pro plan mein, which is $67 per month. Then 67 को आप 80 से multiply कर लो. 6 8s are 48. 67 into 8 7 5,600 5,000 और 5,600 के बीच में कुछ पैसा है वो, right? So they are saying 3 sites. But then are you willing to pay 5,600 per month into 12 5 60 60,000 साल का हो गया. And if you continue this journey, तो 5 साल का 3 लाख रुपया हो गया. Right? So you have to look at the price point and then compare the features. Right? So I think it's only 1 site per user. Correct me, Shiva, right? Only 1 site per user, domain mapping.
Yeah, absolutely, ma'am. 1 site, 1 domain or a subdomain per account.
You can create multiple schools inside that account, but you cannot have 3 different domains mapped to 1 account.
Right.
Right. Yes, Jasmine. Arjun, I hope we have answered your question. See, you can create so many unlimited courses, unlimited admin, unlimited thing. I don't know why you need multiple domains, right? I mean, it's like, I want to have Graphy and have vandana.mehrotra.com, have knowledgegiversacademy.com, have buildyourownbusiness.com, everything on that. That means you're trying to create 3 different sites. I don't think that is allowed in Graphy, right? In 1 account. Right, let's unmute Arjun and then because we are addressing his question, and then we can take I think Jayashri is in UK, Jasmine is in UK. I think she also has a question.
मैडम मतलब मेरा सवाल ये था कि ज़ेनलर में वी कैन मतलब 3 नीश पर हम बना सकते हैं सर. 3 साइट लिखा हुआ उसमें, अगर आप देखेंगे
जी,
तो 3 नीश पर हम 3 स्कूल बना सकते हैं, ऐसा मैं कह रहा था. तो ग्राफी में ऐसा है कोई
नहीं, I don't think it is there.
क्योंकि मैंने ज़ेनलर का देखा था वीडियो, उसमें बताया कि आप 3 स्कूल बना सकते हो ऑन 3 डिफरेंट नीशेस.
Right. So I don't think that is possible in Graphy, but Graphy people can answer that better. Shiva? Shiva, we lost you. Are you there? Shiva, you're on mute, I think. Okay. So we'll take Arjun, आपका hold करेंगे question. We'll let Jasmine speak because I need Graphy to answer that. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm back, ma'am. So can I just get the question once again? Sorry, I was on a call.
Arjun, can you please repeat what you said?
Sorry.
सर जेनलर में वहाँ पे ऑप्शन आता है सर कि 3 साइट हम बना सकते हैं, मतलब ऑन 3 डिफरेंट निश वी कैन क्रिएट स्कूल, 3 स्कूल्स। तो यहाँ पे ऐसा कोई है क्या सर ऑप्शन?
सर देखिए, मैं आपको पहले ब्रीफ करना चाहता हूँ 3 साइट्स का मतलब क्या होता है, राइट?
हाँ।
लेट्स से x.com है, y.com है, z.com, राइट? इसको 3 डिफरेंट साइट्स कहा जाता है, राइट? एंड अगर आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट 3 डिफरेंट साइट्स है, आपकी रिक्वायरमेंट 3 डिफरेंट साइट्स क्यों है, आप पहले ये ब्रीफ कीजिए।
नहीं, मैं पूछ रहा हूँ आपको क्योंकि जेनलर में 3 साइट्स का ऑप्शन दिया हुआ है उन्होंने, ऐसा मैं बोल रहा हूँ आपको। तो अगर मेरे 2 निश होंगे तो मैं 2 स्कूल बना सकता हूँ क्या, ऐसा मैं पूछ रहा था आपको। और
देखिए, पहली बात मैं आपको समझा देता हूँ, ग्राफी में आप डिफरेंट कोर्सेस होस्ट कर सकते हैं, कोर्स का कोई लिमिटेशन नहीं, आप अनलिमिटेड कोर्सेस होस्ट कीजिए, राइट? एंड इवन आप कैटेगराइज कर सकते हैं। आपको यहाँ स्कूल अगर बोल रहा है तो मैं कैटेगरी बोल रहा हूँ, राइट? आपने लेट्स से आपने मैथ्स के कोर्स लगा दिए, वैदिक मैथ्स, ये मैथ्स, वो मैथ्स, आपने मैथ्स का कैटेगरी बना दिया, आपने फिजिक्स का एक कैटेगरी बना दिया, आपने केमिस्ट्री का एक कैटेगरी बना दिया, तो आपने 3 डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज के कोर्सेस एक ही डोमेन पे होस्ट किया है, जो अर्जुन.com है, राइट? तो अर्जुन.com जो है डोमेन है, साइट है। तो अर्जुन.com एक आपने ग्राफी पे अकाउंट लिया, उसको अर्जुन.com आपने मैप किया और आपने 3 डिफरेंट कैटेगरी के कोर्सेज अपने अर्जुन.com पे होस्ट किए। ये ग्राफी पे पॉसिबल है, राइट? एंड दूसरी बात है, अगर आप जेनलर या कोई भी थर्ड पार्टी वेंडर आज के दिन अगर कोई भी मार्केट में मैम टीचेबल रहे या जेनलर रहे, थिंकिफिक रहे, कजाबी रहे, कूडिया रहे, मूडल रहे, राइट? द बेनिफिट यूएसपी ऑफ अ प्रोडक्ट इज दैट जो मोबाइल ऐप आप होस्ट कर रहे हैं वो आपके ओन डेवलपर अकाउंट पे है। What is the benefit of hosting the app on your developer account? कल के दिन आप ग्राफिक का इकोसिस्टम छोड़ के जा रहे हैं कोई और प्लेटफॉर्म पे, तो आपके जितने भी डाउनलोड्स हुए हैं, जितने भी रिव्यूज है, वो कोलैप्स नहीं हो रहे, राइट? अगर आप टीचेबल, थिंकिफिक या क्लास प्लेस से कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म पे है, वहां पर जो मोबाइल ऐप है वो उस कंपनी के डेवलपर अकाउंट पे है। एक प्ले स्टोर अकाउंट पे आप हजारों ऐप्स होस्ट कर सकते हैं। $25 आपने पे कर दिया, प्ले स्टोर आपको कितने भी ऐप्स होस्ट करने का परमिशन दे रहा है, राइट? तो कंपनी नॉर्मली क्या कर रही है, एक अकाउंट ले रही है, उसमें सारे ऐप डाल देती है। तो जब आप उस कंपनी का इकोसिस्टम छोड़ के कोई और इकोसिस्टम में जा रहे हैं तो वो मोबाइल ऐप वहीं कोलैप्स हो जा रहा है। बट ग्राफी के केस में वो नहीं है, क्योंकि ग्राफी के केस में वो डेवलपर अकाउंट आपका है, उस अकाउंट, उस मोबाइल ऐप पे आप एक अपडेट भेज सकते हैं। तो जितने भी लोगों ने आपका ऐप डाउनलोड किया हुआ है उन सभी को अपडेट का ऑप्शन आएगा कि प्लीज अपडेट योर ऐप टू कंटिन्यू द बिजनेस, राइट? तो बिना डिस्टर्बेंस आप इस इकोसिस्टम से उस इकोसिस्टम को मूव किए जा रहे हैं, राइट? ग्राफी पे डोमेन आपका है, पेमेंट गेटवे आपका है, मोबाइल आपका डेवलपर अकाउंट आपका है। आप सेटिस्फाइड नहीं है, आप सिंपली स्विच कर सकते हैं।
I think once Shiva, there were some more questions on Graphy. That membership site is possible. Somebody's, I think Nishant पूछ रहे.
Deepak sir is asking about the membership site. Yes sir, membership site is possible.
And they want.
Yes.
Sorry Shiva, you go ahead.
Sure. आपने different kind of membership लगा रखा है. Membership site is possible. एक membership खत्म हो गया, फिर दूसरे membership का पे करके आगे बढ़ सकता है. Yes, it's possible. Right, based on the process flow के हिसाब से आप मेंबरशिप कस्टमाइज कर सकते हैं। इसके अलावा आप एक पूरा एक कॉम्बिनेशन मेंबरशिप लगा सकते हैं, जहां पर नेटफ्लिक्स के सर आपने सारे कोर्सेज का आपने एक्सेस दे रखा है, मंथली मेंबरशिप, आपने रिकरिंग सब्सक्रिप्शन लिया हुआ है कि भाई पेमेंट करोगे तो ही नेक्स्ट मंथ एक्सेस कर पाओगे। दैट इज आल्सो पॉसिबल। रिकरिंग कैन बी मंथली, वीकली, ईयरली या डेली आल्सो, बेस्ड ऑन द कोर्स व्हाट यू आर ऑफरिंग, बिकॉज़ आई नो पीपल आर ऑफरिंग 2 days कोर्स आल्सो। अगर आपने कोई आईटी सर्टिफिकेशन कोर्स किया है, आईटीएल फाउंडेशन जो 6 सिग्मा कोर्सेज होते हैं, हार्डली 2 days से 6 days के कोर्सेज होते हैं, so you can customize that.
So I think people are asking for price also. So if you go via this link, I've shared the link in the chat box. If you go via this link, you can create. Let me do a screen share and show it. Right.
Also, maybe we can just let them know about the coupon code that the offer we're running. Definitely.
Yeah, exactly. That's what people are asking. So that's what. Let me go. I mean, we can go it that way, right? You click on this link. Right. I'm my screen share. Right. If you click on this link, you will get. ये क्यों हो गया भाई? This link is broken. What other link can we give them? Gunashri, you have the link, is it?
Yes, I can share it.
I'll try one more time.
Gunashri, I think you can share the link that you have.
Oh, share the link. Okay. And then Shiva, can you walk through the offer that where that apply coupon code come? I'm going to stop share. You can share that.
Sure. So if someone can help me, they can share the screen. I can show how to sign up actually. because guys मेरे email सारे खत्म हो चुके हैं, तो कोई भी अपना share screen दे
Yeah,
दिया,
that is
guide
the
them to
main
process.
challenge, right? I mean, how upgrade account, and that's a real challenge. In the meantime, let us take, we'll
And
take
Mehboob Hussain, I just want to answer Mehboob Hussain. Thank you, sir, कि आपने facebook.com ढूंढा है, but हाँ मुझे वो क्या उसका नाम क्या है, जो facebook.com है F वाला, वो चाहिए था. अगर वो मिल रहा है तो प्लीज बताइए जरूर. Thank you for the name, right? So yeah, if anyone can share the screen, I can help you with how to sign up on the platform, how to actually apply the coupon code and get the things done.
Let's take Jasmine's question and then we can move on to somebody. In the meantime, somebody can volunteer. We will do a share screen and we can walk you through how it goes, right?
Sure.
So Jasmine, go ahead and ask your question.
Hi, ma'am. I have two questions.
Right.
One, in graphic, what is the marketing future we have on a graphic? Because end of the day, we will need the paid client, right?
Good question, ma'am. Thanks for the question. I was asking कि भाई इतना technical question किसी ने अभी तक पूछा नहीं है मुझे, so I'm very curious कि भाई मैं internal marketing बंदा जानता है, right? See, I personally have done digital marketing. So अगर किसी को digital marketing के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत knowledge है, just want to brief you that how the system works, right? तो normally जो आपका Google, Firefox या आप Microsoft Edge की बात कर रहे हैं, these are all search engines, right? These are actually search engines, right? तो जब commonly आप कोई course search कर रहे हैं, you search for somewhere on dance course in Hyderabad or dance course in Mumbai or dance course in Delhi, right? So dance course in Hyderabad, dance course in Mumbai, dance course in Delhi is known as search keyword, right? This keyword आपके content में या आपके landing page के meta tag में इसको implement करना चाहिए. तभी आपका जो site है organically top पे आएगा, right? Graphy has a direct insertion without any coding. You can have a direct insertion. Graphy help you to write your SEO title, keyword, description. ये तीन चीजें आपके organic site को top में लाने के लिए मदद करती है, पहली बात. दूसरी बात है, Graphy has an option for blog management. ब्लॉग्स के बारे में अगर आप जानते हो तो ब्लॉग्स एक डिस्क्रिप्टिव कंटेंट होता है जहां पर लोग नॉर्मली डिफरेंट कंटेंट के बारे में सर्च करते रहते हैं, तो वहां पर जो कंटेंट मैच करता है वो ब्लॉग्स आपका टॉप में आने के लिए मदद करता है, राइट? एंड यहाँ पर ब्लॉग्स भी एसईओ टाइटल, एसईओ कीवर्ड, एसईओ डिस्क्रिप्शन पर ऐड कर सकते हैं, राइट? इसके अलावा ग्राफी पे आप प्रोमो कोड, डिस्काउंट कूपन रन कर सकते हैं. दीज आर द 4 थिंग्स व्हिच आर डन. इसके अलावा यू कैन आल्सो हैव योर ओन वर्चुअल वॉलेट, वर्चुअल करेंसी. जैसे अगर आपने किसी ने फ्लिपकार्ट पे शॉपिंग किया है, फ्लिपकार्ट में यू विल गेट सुपर पॉइंट्स, राइट? सुपर पॉइंट्स आते हैं जो आप दूसरे प्रोडक्ट परचेज पे यूज कर सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पर जो आपका कस्टमर है उसको आप कैशबैक दे सकते हो जो दूसरे प्रोडक्ट परचेज पे यूज कर सकता है, राइट? एंड देयर इज एन ऑप्शन ऑफ रेफरल एंड पॉलिसी. जहां पर कोई स्टूडेंट किसी को रेफर कर रहा है उसको कुछ रेफरल बोनस मिल रहा है, ये चीज भी पॉसिबल है. देयर इज एन पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग, राइट? कोई आपका एफिलिएट है, कोई इन्फ्लुएंसर है जहां पर वो आपका एफिलिएट बना हुआ है, उसको आप इतना कमीशन पे करो, ये चीज भी पॉसिबल है ग्राफिक के ऊपर, right? Even you can integrate with your Google business account, Facebook, pick a delivery partner, and other third-party tools, FOMO social proof marketing tool. तो ये सारे चीजें मार्केटिंग एक्टिविटीज में आती है जो ग्राफिक पे पॉसिबल. Is that answers the question? Yeah, do you want to brief anything, any question, any query on it?
No, that's fine. Thank you. I have a second question with Vanna, ma'am. You know, the product you show us earlier, is that about the business coaching, how to start from the ground to the top level? Because something that I would love to. I want to do something on the life coaching, and I need some strategies and how to build on digital market, because that's where I'm stuck. Online presence is the issue for me,
right?
To get the client.
Right. So see, I help you set up your business. Okay, any kind of business. Okay, but in this case, if you happen to have knowledge as your product, then there is a separate program of mine which is called knowledge digitization, monetization, and marketing business model, where we start from scratch and we set up whatever I have set up for myself end to end, along with guiding you and getting you into execution and everything. So that can be done on one-to-one level. Or you can come into live programs first, 3-day programs, understand in the group format, because your cost comes down to learn. And then when you come on the other model, personal consulting, we start at advanced level, because there are certain things which can be taught in the group. And then when you come on personal consulting, after that, you make the most of my time, my knowledge, and your money, right? Because I don't want to teach basic things in personal consulting. I don't want you to waste your money. right?
Okay.
So the way I structure my offerings is, there are recorded courses which are available, you can buy, and that itself, they are very powerful. It empowers you like anything. But I see people don't complete the recorded program. So that is why I have a need to create 3-day live programs. So you come, learn live, and then I see 100% completion rate of the recorded programs. And after that, you come to pay-per session or personal consulting. Okay, that is the structure. If we follow, that is great, because right away, if you come on personal consulting, it's great for me. But if you are, there are a lot of people who say, I don't have time for group, I don't want to wait so much, I want to straight away start with personal consulting, right? So there are that kind. There are kind who say, no, I would like to go this way, where I complete your live and then I go through the recorded once, and then I come on live, your personal. And a lot of people don't even need to come on personal, because that itself is very empowering for them. They don't, they some need. So if you want to build a business out of your knowledge, then you can opt for this. If you just want any other business consulting, then you can just let me know, right?
I think I should go for 3 days program. So
Right.
when it is, what time it is, and what is the price structure, and does it include the graphics things in it?
Graphy setup, I'm still learning. So right now I'm not because my digital systems and tools will come a little later. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I will be, first of all, even before setting up, like when you are the way I set up my website on Graphy, right? The thing that I showed you, let me show that again, right? So what the content that came there, right? The content that was put there, right? Not here, right? Let me, yeah, right. So yeah, this one, right? So whatever is put here has come like after a lot of brainstorming, right? I mean, looks simple now, right? But whatever is written here, right? This content is more important than building the website, right? So that is what I call the foundation of your business, right? So it is very important that people say, I'm building my website. Great. But what is it that you're going to write on the homepage of your website? How will you communicate the value that your business is bringing? What is the pain you are solving? What people will gain out of this course, this program? This is not complete. Okay. We are still building it, right? So what happens is, there's a lot of foundation work that goes in the background before you are ready to actually leverage digital systems and tools, right? So I call that market readiness and marketing readiness. Okay, so it is important to first that who is your target audience, whose problem are you solving, which product you should be recording first. Like when you know the narrowed down target audience, you know what is the pain you are solving for them, what is the gain they are seeking from you, what will be your solution of transformation, because this is one to many program, right? And then after that, how will you build your influence? What should be it should not be random videos, right? It should be structured videos where you are positioning yourself as an expert in that space. For example, Hirakai gave that input that, see, he can just simply put his own life stories on whatever he was discussing. Each of that becomes a video for him, because there he's sharing his story and how he became zero to hero. Okay. Or what do you say, victim to warrior, right? And then the other thing, that societal thing he spoke about, right? So he has a lot of case studies. Each case study becomes a video for him. Then it is positioning him as someone who can help people come out of the traumas, right? So that is what people will finally then, oh, Hirak is for this. If I need something, I have to go to him. So when you build your influence, you have to build it strategically. It cannot be today Vandana is creating a video on how to make pani puri. Tomorrow Vandana is making video on how to make abstract art. Day 3, she's saying how to create product out of your knowledge. And day 4, she is saying, let's write a good ad copy. It's all random, right? Then people don't know that, okay, what is she good at, right? Right. So we have to, a lot of ideation, foundation work needs to go in to be able to for you to build a real successful business where there is seamless clarity in every communication that you are doing via various channels, be it your website, be it your video, be it your course curriculum, your content, right? So that is why people are, I see the gap, right? Because I have also walked through the same things myself. I didn't have that clarity, and I lead leaks, people are not buying. So many challenges are there, right? Because I myself, I'm not clear what is it that I'm selling, right? And what is the outcome people will get, and I'm not able to communicate that, right? So there's a lot of foundation work that goes in. And then if you do this right, you can get reduced cost per lead. Okay, my cost per lead on an average is just 29 rupees, where people are saying that 300, 400, 700 is their cost per lead, right? Because when there is seamless communication, even though my website vandanamehrotra.com is not up to date with what I am doing, but I'm not directing people there. I direct them to landing page, they take them to the course. I mean, because I have to rework on that, right? So you need more strategies, okay? And but you definitely need to put it on as your website, right? At least kuch nahi to landing page you need to create. But if you go and look at the landing page content, that is, everything is strategized there. It is thought before. And you can see that, because somebody who is a stranger, who has not even met me, just looking at that page, they should feel a need to come into my program, right? If I have to keep explaining like this, then what is the use of somebody said speak about automation. That is automation, right? Ad copy, the way you write and generate leads and then get them in your funnel is automation, and get them in a live session is automation, right? So I hope I clarified that for you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be eagerly waiting for your course now.
Yes, Jasmine. Yeah, I know we have known each other for over a year now, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. So I'm also equally, I was thinking, when will you decide to come on board? Okay.
No, I messaged a few times to contact me. Let's talk. If you look back, maybe you are busy and you missed my messages.
No, we will have a discussion offline.
Yeah, please. Give me a call when you're free.
Right. So anyone else? Yeah, thank you so much, Jasmine. So how was this session for you, Jasmine? How was this session for you?
The graphic is interesting. Something new I learned today. So far is really good. I say it answered a lot of questions as well, especially for the beginners or who are struggling to get started or who are new in the business. Is a good session.
Right.
Thank you very much for bringing that. Thank you.
Thank you so much for showing up today and also participating. Right.
Thank you.
So yeah, thank you, Jasmine. Do we have any more questions, guys? Because I think because in between technical and this, anyone else has any questions? Please kindly raise your hand if you have questions. I think Chandra Mohan. And then I think if you want a graphic demo, if you're looking for a specific offer, we can just take one. Anybody here who is on laptop and ready to explore, don't worry, you don't have to make the payment also, guys. Don't worry, okay? We just want to show the process that what happens. When you click on that link, it does not direct you to a payment gateway. You have to create your account, and then you will have to upgrade your account. Okay, so we have to show where you can apply that coupon code, right? So for that, we need a volunteer. Okay, so whoever is ready to volunteer, please let us know. In the meantime, I am going to let Chandra Mohan speak. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, madam, good evening. Hello.
Good evening. Yes.
Madam, good evening.
Good evening.
Actually, I am into the, hello.
Go ahead. Chandra Mohan, go ahead.
Yes, madam. Actually, madam, I am into the video making right now. And I thought of that before. Yeah, madam. Actually, I thought of that before digitalize my course. I should have some video in the YouTube. So I have just started giving few video, like 5 to 6 numbers of video, and I am not satisfied with the viewers who are initially they are watching, and the numbers of viewers. As you told very perfect thing that our what do we stand for actually, and the particular that thing we have to communicate with the other people, so that universe will know us that this person is particularly meant for this one. But we keep choosing one more niche, another more niche, and I have been still confusing that which niche would be most preferable to capture the capture the market. In fact, whenever I think of yoga, yes, I am good at yoga. I am doing pranayam, one hour of pranayam every day I am doing. And whenever I think of English communication skill, yes, okay, I have been teaching English since last 5-6 years, and I can do that. That could be my niche. And whenever I think of something else, like beyond two things, I am also I can heal some acidic problem the people, because I am a blood pressure patient and I have been doing some yoga and morning walk and everything, and I have been keep reading all these things from YouTube and as well as Google's. So I do have a lot of content in my mind to cure blood pressure. So until unless we have a valid certificate in our profession, madam, so how can we lose that? If anyone asks me, sir, do you have any qualification in yoga? You are teaching us yoga, and I am afraid of that, madam. Is there anything else? Because millions of people, I mean thousands of people are not teaching the yoga, and do they have any valid certificate? Because we are very clear and very free frank to the market, because we are educated people, and we cannot see that. No, we cannot say lie to them. Okay, I have a lot of education and Ramdev Pranayam system, Ramdev system. So how can we project ourselves as a yoga teacher? Because I have been doing yoga since just 10 years, and I do have a good knowledge on that. Are you getting my point, madam?
Right. So thank you so much for asking that. Okay. So the point
that is my issue. How to select the niche, and thanks, madam.
So your voice was breaking in between. So whatever I have captured the essence of what you are asking. So see, the point is, what is in trend should not be your niche.
Yes.
Okay. बिकॉज अगर आपको उसमें नॉलेज नहीं है, एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, लेकिन वो मार्केट में चल रहा है इसलिए आप सिखा रहे हो, तो यू आर बाउंड टू फेल बिकॉज यू आर ओनली गिविंग इंफॉर्मेशन. अनलेस जहां आपका रियल एक्सपीरियंस है, राइट, where you have real experience, where you have really seen some transformation, that is why you create courses from your experience and expertise. Okay.
Yes, madam.
Not something which is hot in the market.
Yes, madam.
Because आपने किसी से सीखा, आपको लगा रहे वाह इससे मैं बेटर सिखा सकता हूँ, लेकिन आपके उसमें डेप्थ नहीं है. आप unless you have real deep insights and wisdom, you will not become a successful knowledge giver. Okay, I don't want to use the word coach. Okay, you will not become a successful knowledge.
Knowledge. Right.
So that is why which course you should create depends on your past. Okay, what is it that you have successfully, where did you go from hero to zero? Look at your life and see what is it that you have overcome in your life, or you have helped others overcome. मतलब खुद से किसी और को, some students who are failing in math, and then not 1, not 2, 10, 20, 30 students you have make them good in math with your approach. Then you have earned the right to teach. And then you have earned the right to use this statement. If you are failing in math, I will make sure you get 70 out of 100 in math minimum. Then you have that I call.
I cannot be a math teacher, math expert. Right? I cannot be a math teacher, right? Right.
So it is very important that reflect on your life, see where you have experiential insights and wisdom, because then when people say content is king, content is not king. Relevant content is king. Okay, relevant. So it's very important that you see today. Why are you spending so much time, all of you here with me on a Sunday evening? You have crossed the time also, right? Why? Because I am speaking from my experience, not read somewhere or heard somewhere. Correct?
Right, madam. Yeah.
So that is where you will get attention of your target audience when you share something that is valuable to them. Right?
Right.
So I hope I have answered your question. So based on that, you will decide which course to create. Okay. Right.
Yes.
Right. So
yes, you make me understand. You make me understand. But can you combine some things? Suppose I am good at personal development. I have been doing a lot of.
Your voice is breaking, Chandra Mohan ji. हमें समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. You may want to have a little better bandwidth. In the meantime, I think we have Deepak who is volunteering. So yeah, Deepak, I think can he share his screen? Deepak Gaur. Can we let Deepak Gaur share his screen? Yes. Shiva, do you want to walk through? So can you just click on that graphy.com? Just go to graphy.
Yeah, I just open graphy.com. Just open graphy.com, sir.
Yeah.
1 second, sir. Yeah, click on get started. Continue with Google. Or you can select your email ID. You can enter your phone number, sir.